What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Brunch. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, you guys found the right place. I'm gonna bring everybody in just a second, but I got a couple things I need to put out because I got to talk about the main channel, a couple things that I got coming up, and then yeah, we'll just get into it because I know everybody back here is tired and waiting. So, real quick. Let me say what's up to the chat. Reaper's Lair, how's it going? And Nicole, nice to see you again. Of course, Bill Portley, always a Always a wonderful thing to have you. Why is one of those sandwiches more moldy than the other sandwich? Yes. Folks, with the widow's son, he's chilling. Mango Jones, at least I assume it's because science. Yes. There we go. Slim Living Cyborg, Yo Freaks, Sydney, thank you for being here. Hearts in the chat for Sydney. Sydney is always love. Nicole again. J-Mag, what's going on? Good morning, y'all. Got my coffee ready. Awesome. Your coffee will taste 1,000 times better if you click one of the links below and get yourself a Secretions mug. It's a great deal, great mug. And damn, does that coffee taste good. Thank you so much for being here. Slim Living Cyborg again. And hello, Sydney Hugs. Alrighty, thank you all for being here. Thank you to all the lurkers as well, and thank you guys for sharing out the stream if you can. If you got what's the thing called, Discords or community posts, please do. If you have any channels that do have community posts, please share out the stream just to get more people watching, get the algorithm, get it pumped up, and get a couple more subscribers. I'm really happy that this is already at 31 subscribers, which is like way more than I actually expected. To just like pop right in. But thank you guys for subbing and supporting. So real quick, before I bring everybody in, this week I should have the main channel back, and I do have a couple of things that I have cooking up. Sorry, 1 second. Got a frog in my throat. One of those things is a Black Pill episode. I'm gonna review some Black Pill people, and just the few little things that Mango has given me, just the bits of information, I'm like about to lose my shit because these people are just so ass backwards. And I actually started because I sent her something, and there's this, what was the name of it? Like Odin's Sons of Odin or some shit like that. And yeah, of course he has a cigar in his profile picture. So we're gonna be going over that. I am gonna do the walking through the woods for Rev, and I do have a couple other things cooking up. One of which I'm not going to tell you because I'm keeping it a secret. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. I'm going to do a lot of work on it. But other than that, as far as Russia and Ukraine, I am going to be covering that. It's going to be on this channel. Anytime I cover it, it's going to be on this channel. It's not going to be on the other channel. It's going to be right here because just to protect myself from any strikes or anything like that, covering combat footage. So, yeah, that all being said, I'm going to bring everybody in and let's get this started because I have quite the show for you guys. I hope you all are enjoying your Sunday. Well, welcome Mango, Ravenous Bean, a Slim Living Cyborg, Nicole, love your shirt. It is wonderful. And Widow Sun. Thank you guys for being here. I'm not wearing my Secretion shirt because well, I don't know where it is. It's in the laundry somewhere. So I would be wearing it, but I do have my Secretions mug, and if you like the shirts that you see, the mugs that you see, go ahead and get yourself one. They are very comfy and definitely fit right, I guess. It's the best way to put it. But don't ask me. Ask the customers themselves. They're right here. Look at them. Except for Slim, he's
I'm not wearing it.
He's usually naked.
Yeah, I haven't got mine yet.
Oh, I'm naked. Dang it! Hold on. Let me put clothes on. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I mean,
Slim.
I could go put it on right now.
That's all good, man.
Nope.
I have my
dues.
All right.
I have my lizard underwear on. There we go.
Awesome. Yeah.
He's wearing his lizard skins.
Wait.
Yeah, there we go.
Hold on. I only sell panties.
Well,
Never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Mango, write it down.
Yeah. All right. There's one thing I actually wanted to show you guys real quick before we get into the lulz, and a friend of mine sent me some pet finder stuff. So I've been looking for a dog, and I found this sweet girl
Oh.
on Pet Finder, and that fucking face. Oh my
Mhm.
god. She is so sweet looking. She looks a little skinny. She's got the same lumpy back that my boxer had, so she's boxer mix. So I might go check out, see if this girly is available. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys because I thought she was absolutely sweet looking. That face, she's such a derp. All right, but before
Okay,
we
now
begin,
I'm going to go ahead and ask this question real quick. Should we
ahead.
go ahead and cancel food for the day?
Yeah, if you've already eaten, good on you.
I'm in the
because
midst of my
food is-
breakfast. Come on.
dude.
Right
Well,
here.
you better snarf it down because we're going in hot.
Are we? Oh, wait, okay, now wait a minute, Mango. Or am I going to be disappointed in you again?
She didn't pick
No,
these out.
I didn't send anything in today.
This is all from the evil mind of the lizard.
Okay, then I'll just be
So-
It's always
disappointed in
from
you.
your evil mind.
Oh no, not this guy
Okay.
again.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
God damn it!
Oh,
God.
And I-
no.
Shit.
I told you guys we were. There
What
goes
did we do
Slim.
for you?
See,
I'm just
Lizard is a
evil.
sadist. Like I take
Yes.
back saying that Mango is a sadist. I take that back very sincerely. Lizard, you are a sadist.
I
You-
appreciate
You're
it.
an evil son of a bitch.
TIE Fighter Jetson thinks he's gonna eat through this. I don't know.
Mm,
I think he was there for the yuck bang, but I'm not sure. This is akin to it. But yeah, we're gonna be having barbecued zucchini and a couple other things later.
What the
So
fuck?
yeah, are you guys ready to throw these zucchinis on the barbecue?
No.
That's all cooking.
There's an echo.
Joe.
Oh, is there an echo? Uh-oh. Wait. Is there an echo now?
Okay,
Oh,
I
no.
just finished shooting.
Yeah.
Damn. What happened? What did you do, Slim? Let's see.
zucchini
Can I go
video,
now?
just as I promised. I got this other
I'm not hearing one.
zucchini to use up, so I'm gonna
I
go
can
ahead.
hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Widow's son. God damn it.
No,
Drop out and come back in. I'll try it. I don't know why that shit happens all the time. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's like every time I do this, it's always one person has an echo, but it's never it's never the same person either.
Echo.
But let's see.
Okay.
Still there? 'Cause
Yep.
I don't ever hear one.
Check.
Still there. Okay.
I don't
Video,
what
another
about-
zucchini.
What about now?
hear one anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing one
Alright.
either.
All right. I'm gonna kick you out and then just come back in. There we go.
all right,
Oh, it didn't.
I'm good. Good.
Yeah. Just jump back in. All right. We'll see what happens. Alrighty. This is frying pan for our barbecued zucchini, guys.
What is in that?
Yes.
He's barbecuing zucchini. It's all the leftover shit from last time you used it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Who,
we gotta
God.
add flavor.
who are we watching make this? Which one of the?
This is the YouTube asshole cooking show. I'm
So that
surprised
dude-
you've never heard of it. He's very
So the
popular.
the dude who has all the females in his thumbnails, is that him?
No,
No.
that's Lord of Patriarchy.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Lord of Coors Mountain.
Okay.
Yes.
So I was gonna say it looks like Kolb's,
Deserves a proper
pan.
title.
but maybe it's not that dirty. He just
Uh,
doesn't know how to cook it.
I kind of described him perfectly last week because he has the same camera skills as Cobes,
Mhm.
the same confidence of Dave, and the same cooking ability of Paul.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So is this caramelized stuff in there, or I hear an echo now?
Yeah.
I think
from
it's
the-
just StreamYard.
Is it? Yeah, as soon as Widow's son came back in, I guess.
No, I can hear it backstage.
You could hear it backstage. That's so fucking weird. Let me see if I have it. I don't think I have anything open.
So it wasn't me.
Yeah. I don't even have anything else open, so I don't know.
I was gonna say probably just take everybody out and put them back in.
Yeah, just take us out.
You fucking douchebags. Alright.
You're a douchebag.
Okay.
I'm the whole douche. What are we doing? What is
That-
I don't know
yeah,
if that
that
was a
fixed
good
it.
thing to say.
Did it?
Anyway, that fixed
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like
Okay.
it.
Okay. So my
All right,
question
all right.
was why does
Okay.
is there caramelization in there? Why does it look so brown?
It kind of looks like someone threw an egg at a greasy pan.
I know that's
And missed.
so I was
Yes.
thinking it was a dirty pan to start with. Mingo, why would it be this dark if he was
Well, see, he doesn't clean his pans ever.
okay? Okay, well there you go.
Oh, so this is a Cobes pan.
Yeah, pretty much, except slightly less dirty, actually. Like, he puts a little bit of effort into it, and you can see it in his baking pans, too. Like, he has just a little bit of stuff stuck there, but
I mean,
It's called non-stick spray, my dude, or butter.
It's called putting
Presto.
elbow grease into just freaking cleaning it. Just don't use a Brillo pad. You use a non-abrasive thing to, there's all kinds of things you can use to clean them. Once again, I'll point this out and I can be corrected in the proper way to say it, but you want the seasoning in your pan to be there from cooking over the years. So you don't want to rub it all out. That's why you don't use a Brillo pad, or you don't use something that's going to scrape it. You just want to clean it enough to get it, and then you use enough like soap and stuff to make sure that it's clean, but you're not wiping out all of the seasoning. Isn't that the proper way to say it? The seasoning that you get
Yes.
from
yes,
cooking?
it's the seasoning.
Okay. Yeah. So there is a way to clean it. You just have to watch a YouTube video.
Right.
yeah.
Or if you grew up in the South, you would watch your grandmother clean hers because
Yeah.
they cherished their cast iron.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that I wasn't taught properly, and that a lot of people, I don't know if they were, is what do you do with the grease once you put it in that tin can?
That
You
can be
reuse it.
used. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use it to
Make
cook
great
with.
Reuse
Or,
you can do a lot of things with that.
Use,
fucking
reuse,
grease.
recycle.
Yeah.
Because I was using it for
The,
lube for a while, and that doesn't work.
that'll lead
Slim's
to
crotch just
300
always
back.
smelled like bacon for like 6 months.
Yeah, and I couldn't figure it out why. No.
Okay.
Why does my groin smell so tasty?
Dogs kept coming up and licking my crotch. I couldn't figure it out.
They always thought I had bacon in my pocket for some reason, but that's not my pocket.
Fucking yeah. Like Slim was saying, if you want to, like, if you're gonna clean it, use like a plastic, like a Scotch Brite
Mhm.
pad, not something metal, not an abrasive pad.
No, you don't even
something-
want to use a Scotch Brite pad. You want to use something maybe like a wash rag or something.
There's a
Something
handful.
very-
Yeah, they even have those little like brush scrapers that are like they have the things that are made out of like plastics and stuff, and there's different versions that go from a hard to soft. So there's a handful
Yeah.
of things you can actually buy nowadays to clean stuff. So
You want something softer than the pan itself. You don't want
Yeah.
like the metal and everything to scrape through all of the seasoning and the flavor and
Right.
whatnot. You just want something that's able to get like the stuck on bits and pull it
use
off. Like,
The best thing that I've ever used has been a microfiber cloth.
yeah, there you go.
ooh, there you go.
It's perfect. Oh my god.
I use that for another reason, but we'll talk about that later.
God damn it! Where's the list?
Really gets rid of the bacon grease.
I am hoping that notebook will fill up rather quickly.
It will.
Yeah, it's a 5 subject. It looks like.
I want to write, honestly, Slim, I want to write that book. I want to write that book about you and just call it, we'll talk about that later.
Exactly. All right, let's keep
All right.
watching and see exactly why it looks so scary.
Me and my
Let's
one
get into this
cousin did
barbecue zucchini.
when we were teenagers.
Bacon and sausage grease. to
Barbecued
create killer
zucchini. I'm
gravy.
just gonna
That
go
does
with
sound
it.
really fucking good.
Try to do a version of it here. So let's get started. Let me put
Get
this
it started.
camera so it isn't,
Good editing.
what the heck is
Oh yeah.
So I can be
I guess the hobo that shit in those pots for him didn't have an upset stomach this time for the
Alright.
Oh, God. I still have nightmares about
ourselves a
that pan of
vegetable.
beef.
Anybody notice something about this zucchini here?
The
Why is it
whole-
missing a chunk?
Oh, they
No.
tried-
Get into it.
No, that
Oh,
he's saving produce. That chunk was no good. He cut it out.
That-
this
this guy does not know that that doesn't work, right?
Well, God knows what that zucchini was used for before he decided to cook with it.
Yeah. What,
Come on,
what
come
pickled
on,
your
bro.
zucchini, sir?
Come on, bro. You gotta know the roots have already spread.
So-
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what a zucchini is. We actually call those courgettes over here. I
Okay.
was like, what the hell's a zucchini?
Okay.
Now I've seen it. It's like, oh, it's a courgette. I don't like those vegetables.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of zucchini. Like it's good, I'll eat it, but I'm actually a bigger fan of okra. I actually really like okra.
Mm.
And I don't know a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, I really like
Yeah,
okra.
make you some fried okra.
I've only ever had it in the Middle East. And
What,
like,
fried
I don't-
okra?
No, just okra in general. Like I've never really gone to a restaurant and had it, but I don't go out much. You know.
I'll send you a recipe
cook
for
at home.
fried okra.
Mhm.
Please do.
Nice.
And I want to cook it up.
So is it that he is cutting towards himself? Is that I know that's not wrong with the zucchini, but he's definitely cutting towards himself.
Yes. What a-
Yeah.
Why isn't he
he's-
just using a chopping board?
Why is
No,
he
we
doing
don't.
anything?
We don't do that.
True.
I want Gordon Ramsay to kick this guy's door in and go, stop.
And then
Yeah.
Did you
Shut
guys
it down.
He's hold on one sec. Watch this. So you see where the knife is, right?
Yeah.
vegetable.
Hold on. All right. So we gotta
Just
just
murder
He
it.
just stuck the fucking knife into the zucchini and he's like, hold on, I gotta adjust the camera real quick. Guess
Hey,
that's one
I
way
gotta-
to hold the knife.
Right. I got a
Satisfy
quick
that stabbing
question.
lust.
Right. I got a quick question, my dude. What if your finger had been on the other side of where you put that knife, you son of a bitch? What the fuck? You
Extra
dangerous, sick motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Extra seasoning.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just gonna add a little blood to it.
Oh, like
Don't worry
eh,
about the artery.
I mean, the zucchini doesn't look like super soft, but I can only imagine it's probably flavorless
And then
at best.
You want to cut off the squishy bits
Murder
before
and
you use the
mutilate.
rest of it.
murder and
Exactly.
mutilate a vegetable. Cut this end off. And
Don't cut your vegetables like this,
cut it
folks.
in half.
It's called a cutting board, you douchebag.
Please use a cutting
Mm-mm-mm.
board.
Make sure
You
my
will
camera
slice your
is
hand
aimed
open.
right, for one thing. Is it aimed right?
I'll eat zucchini and okra when they're deep fried. That does
Yes,
sound
it
pretty
is.
good.
It's the way I
Like
have the
green
camera
beans when they air
arranged.
fry
It's kinda
later.
hard to tell here because setting it down on the table here. I'm just gonna slice as much up as I.
No, to be fair, he's actually doing that pretty
Yeah,
well.
he's actually doing that properly.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, use a cutting board, folks. But
Well,
this is,
yeah,
I mean, he's not doing bad. He's
Can-
doing good. He knows what he's doing.
I
honestly.
already had some olive
Well,
oil
that's
in
debatable.
here. So yeah,
Okay.
that's the one ingredient too.
I'm trying to give
Yes,
credit
you're
where
gonna
credit
wanna
is due. But
Put some
I know
There's
it's
very
hard.
little credit
Sure,
here,
olive
my
oil. If you
friend.
have olive oil butter.
You're
can
really
use
reaching
butter,
for
but
that
I do have
credit.
to
Right.
margin on
You're
it.
scraping the bottom of the peanut
Use
butter jar
olive
there,
oil
man.
rather than the other kind of cooking oils.
I need a longer fork.
But vegetable oil is nasty putting in stuff. But yeah,
Somebody
my
get
other
Rev a new
episode,
jar
I
of
already
peanut
used the
butter.
rest of my olive oil, and I got some in this pan.
Hmm.
So
That's what that brown stuff in the pan was. It was olive oil. Gotcha.
there we go. Chop
It
some
still
of this
doesn't
up
make
here.
sense, but sure.
It's not supposed to be brown.
I've never. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Cut this one end a little bit.
Doesn't that mean it's
Um,
burnt?
Yeah.
Either that
oil's
or
been
it
burning.
means that he's got a whole bunch of stuff stuck to the bottom of the
Still got a
pan.
couple
So when he
pieces
pours
can't
it in,
be
it
used
like
up,
takes it all up and it's
but
fucking
I used
disgusting.
up most of it.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
impurities getting into your oil to make it
I don't
change
think so.
to, like your car oil.
Yeah,
What
it's-
what percentage
ahead.
of this zucchini do you think will be raw in the
Or
middle?
mutilated vegetable.
Well, that's what I.
Yep.
That was the next
Most
thing
of
I
it.
was going to say. Is he's cutting way too thick of pieces, even though he's cutting it into kind of quarters almost. It's still way too thick. When you get fried zucchini, even at a bar where it's bar food, it's still way thinner than that.
Yeah, this guy's
Yeah.
cutting him too thick.
And even if you were gonna cook him like this, he needs to use half that amount. He needs to
Right.
half of this should be in a bowl so they can do 2 separate cookings. You know,
And he
It's
doesn't
not
have enough
gonna-
oil in the pan either, but he's
Widow's
burning it.
son. Do you think he'll actually wait for those like thick ass zucchini bits to actually fully cook through? Nah.
No, I do not. I do not.
I
Just to
highly
be
doubt it.
perfectly blunt with you, my dude. No, I do not.
Does he
I
eat?
agree,
Does he
my guy.
eat his food after, or does he do what what's his name does and just cook?
No,
it?
he eats his food after.
Okay, good. I
Did you see him eat it last time?
Oh,
I-
Slim, you have to keep this in mind too. He's feeding another person. He has a partner.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Oh,
That poor woman.
'cause he is cooking for 2. I forgot. That's why the portions are so big.
oh, I thought that he had a bear that he kept in the closet. That
He's got a gimp in the closet.
Yeah,
It's meal for 2 guys.
he, yeah.
It's the gimp from Pulp Fiction.
Oh, here.
Oh my god.
So
Never
Next.
washes his hands, of course. Hit that like
Yes,
button.
sir,
folks.
there
Oh,
we
and
go.
touching the camera too.
Mhm.
Way too much. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a way to
wait. Oh,
do it.
dear God! If you put fucking ketchup and
Well,
barbecue
first things
sauce in that
first.
goddamn pan,
Well,
I am gonna
alright,
fucking
we're gonna
lose
do
my
this.
shit.
Get this. I got a spoon here because I'm gonna do some mixing.
Mango's having a fucking
Get it the hell out of
aneurysm.
here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. You
I'm gonna say-
motherfucker! You son of a! Oh my good
Why?
fucking God!
Why?
Both this-
Why?
Mango,
Guys,
what's
Why?
worse, this or ladies first?
This.
Ooh.
This.
Oh shit!
Because at
Are you?
least, at
Okay.
least with ladies
Have
first,
you
I
read
can
Ladies
like.
First?
I've been reading it. Damn it.
Have you heard someone else read it? It's horrible.
Seriously, it's
That
like
is-
it's like sick fan. It's like terrible. Oh my God! It's some of the most cringe shit. It reminds me why I don't read fiction anymore.
Well,
Oh my
see,
God.
okay, so when I saw the snippets of the book, I was like, okay, this is going to be terrible. But I didn't realize just how terrible. And I have regrets, but we're going to finish the book at some point. I promise.
The name
Oh.
alone should have given it away.
We only have 30 pages left, okay?
It's
that the
like
mag-
what,
the manga
79
stories?
pages?
Because that's the attention span of your average reader of that book.
30
The length of
pages?
that book, even
Yeah.
though it's short, it feels as long as like a book like this thick.
Well, I'm sure.
Because
I'm
it's
so
so
dreading
cringe.
listening to part 2. I really am. Not listened to it yet.
Oh, you need to. It's so great. But,
Yeah, you really got to get caught up. I mean,
I-
the
yeah.
story is getting intense. I mean,
I'll
this
listen to
woman
it after
is
this, but I'm going to need some gin.
Exactly.
You may want to
Yeah,
just you may want to drink from the bottle.
Mhm.
I would, but
just
I've
be
got work tomorrow.
forewarned. Be forewarned
Okay, just-
that what's her face? Ricky? Yeah. Ricky, our main character in the book, is going she is at some point going to either get very close to being assaulted or is going to get assaulted. This guy is very rapey, and it's really
Oh.
weird.
Jesus.
Just the weirdest thing.
also doesn't
It is
help that,
so
like,
fucked up.
the last little bit of the book that we read, she was like thinking about him all the time. Because apparently he gave her an infection on the lips or something. She can
Yeah.
still feel
called
it 3 days
herpes,
later.
she was like, my lips are still burning from fucking kissing that guy, and I was like, yeah, you need penicillin.
You got gonorrhea of the mouth.
Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Have you ever seen National Lampoon's The Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, why don't you come here and give your grandpa a kiss? And he's like, oh, we don't want to do that. He's got some kind of lip fungus they ain't identified yet. Oh my god! All
Is
right,
it the same fungus that's growing on this guy's hands?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh.
Only add to the flavor of our barbecue zucchini here.
Oh.
Let's see how this motherfucker fucks this up.
Yeah,
Also,
he's already
mango,
fucked up.
Mango, it's only gonna get worse.
The ketchup here.
Why
Don't
did
worry.
you do that? You sick fuck. God.
Ketchup's a good seasoning.
Why
guys.
that? Oh, okay. I need more
Oh,
coffee for that.
oh
Put some of this
God.
barbecue sauce to use.
You son of a bitch.
I had it upside down.
You-
I got a
that-
whole new
that,
one. I'm saving it because I'm making.
That ketchup already had sugar in it. And you're adding more sugar to it too.
So I don't want to be opening up a brand new bottle. I want to use up. as
Why
much
not?
in here.
You'd empty a whole fucking thing of garlic salt into something, you sick fuck.
Oh, that's true.
I wonder if there's gonna be any garlic in this recipe.
I'm
Is,
gonna.
is that him making those sound effects, or is that one of you guys?
No, it's
No,
it's him.
Yeah.
No, we know better than this.
That's Hollywood magic there. I mean, I thought that was just the two or the squeeze bottles spitting out their guts, man. I didn't realize that was anybody making the noise.
No, that's those bottles screaming in agony, knowing
Yeah.
they're being put into something that's terrible. It's like, dear God, no!
News.
Tell Tiny Tim I won't be home this
Very
Christmas.
generous.
What?
Oh my god.
No.
More, the garlic powder. Oh,
no.
What the
this guy loves the
hell?
garlic powder.
Not
Is-
again.
You're only supposed to. No, what the? Oh, gee, oh,
I'm in love with the cocoa.
Slim, if you think this is bad, watch last week's.
Oh, I'll have to go back and watch it. What?
Watching you, Mango.
Why would you even?
She's about to lose it.
Mm-mm.
30
No,
onions.
I just changed my name instead. Might as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Hashtag food is canceled.
Oh my god, this is horrifying.
It's
Fucking
awful.
okay.
Yes, J Mag. What the literal fuck?
Yeah.
So Mango's now 30 onions because last time we were able to figure out that in a jar of onion powder, there's about 30 onions in there, and he poured an entire jar of onion powder into the last recipe.
Oh, and that
Nice.
garlic tomato
So-
soup.
Liz, was he the same guy that dumped like a whole thing of like whole
Yes.
garlic?
Yes.
cloves?
That was,
yeah,
that
I
was
remember.
the
Yeah.
same one, but
Stupid
I don't think
motherfucker.
I don't think we did the calculations on the garlic powder. So because he
I
did
don't
put
want to.
2 full
I don't either.
jars.
I literally
math
threw up
doesn't need
last
to be
time.
done.
I'm not doing this. No.
I don't want to know the numbers. The
Well, we're gonna
number. Okay, look, numbers are everything, but this number would be terrifying.
Mm.
I like no, sorry. It's because I read TIE Fighter Jet's comment. The dude's seasoning is like kids putting like parm on spaghetti.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
So won't a lot of this burn and you'll
Yes.
just be tasting like
Mhm.
burnt?
Either burn or not get cooked.
Yeah. I mean, what's the point?
Okay, see, what you're
Okay.
supposed to do with something like zucchini is you're supposed to start the cooking process in the oil, and you only want like a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons at most of oil for that. And then once
Oh,
Damn it,
no.
you
Lizard.
reach a certain level
Why?
of softness, you start adding in your seasonings gradually, like your aromatics and stuff. Not a whole
Yeah.
fucking thing of garlic.
Wouldn't you only need like
Enhance.
a couple
No.
pinches, maybe?
Enhance.
No.
Enhance.
Wow.
Oh.
1/8 of a teaspoon in place of each clove, folks.
One clove. One clove.
1/8 of a teaspoon.
Right,
how many
that's it.
how
I'm
many
getting the
cloves
gym.
are in a garlic? though?
Put a straw in the
cloves are
bottle.
garlic?
She's
I'm
lucky
getting
it's
the
the
gym.
afternoon. That
how can your taste buds even want to deal with that? I mean, I can understand hot sauces and the different types.
Here's
Go ahead.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about like garlic and onions. Sorry to cut you off, but like it's not like capsaicin. In the same, it's kind of is like it in the same sense. You can get chemical burns from this. You're not going to get just like the heat and everything. You can get an actual chemical burns from the garlic, the garlic juice. So there's a LA Beast, if anybody knows that dude. He tried to eat, I think it was like 50 cloves of garlic or something, and he had to go to the hospital because he was getting chemical burns in his inside of him from all of the garlic that he was eating. And it's a very painful video to fucking watch. It's hilarious. He survived, but you don't do this. You will. I don't know about
that guy. Never had a girlfriend ever again.
Just remember,
LA Beast. I don't know.
Just remember, ladies and gentlemen.
Our theory is he's trying to kill her.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. I think this guy's actually trying to kill her.
Probably. Remember, kids and ladies and gentlemen, before you do a challenge, do a little bit of research first, and probably don't do the challenge, because most of the time you overdose on anything or do too much of something, you are going to harm yourself. And if you're going to push the limits, you're going to probably end up in a hospital unless you're like training. Like say you're a hot dog eater for a competition. You're going to train to get there for the competition. Most challengers, you're like, oh, I'm just going to do this one day. And you just freaking try to do it. You know how many...
So that's why you give out free blowjobs. You're training.
Yeah, it was my throat. That's why I go down to the docks and give the.
Oh, she got wine.
You take the semen from the semen.
Exactly. I say my name's Cookie, and never mind.
Oh, that's. Yeah, I was wondering
Finish the sentence, Slim. Finish the sentence.
Alrighty.
As the notebook comes out.
Okay, so let's keep going.
Dun dun
let's
dun.
keep going.
I'd like to point out it is 4:00 here.
Hi, guys.
It's 4:00. All right.
4 p.m.
Gotta be pretty generous if you're a
What's
conflict
doing here?
person. So.
Pretty generous, my ass.
And minced onion.
What the fuck?
Who needs that damn wimpy shaker thing? You know what?
What?
No.
No.
What?
No.
I'm writing. I can't see anything. Nope.
You may want to put a blindfold on and light a cigarette, Mango, because you'd lose your mind.
Okay, all right. Let's keep going. Why even buy these little jars? Why not go to a surplus place and just buy a huge gallon of all of these things, right?
Right, because he'd put the whole thing in there. That's why.
That's probably true.
It'd just be a mound of like garlic powder and onion powder and shit.
You might as well buy it in the barrel size and just scoop it out at whatever you need.
Buy it wholesale.
Yeah, exactly.
So 1 tablespoon of dried minced onion equals 1 small fresh onion. So I'd say an onion probably the size of my fist, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And the standard jar of onion powder is roughly 30 tablespoons.
This is dried minced onion, I think.
Yeah, this is minced instead of onion powder.
For onion powder, we looked at it last time, and it was a medium onion.
That's right.
So we're around probably 25 onions here.
Even working in a soup kitchen and in the school cafeteria when I was young, and they were making the huge vats of food for hundreds of kids. They never used even any of this much. I mean, I saw them use large amounts, but not as much as this dude.
No.
This dude literally hates his digestive system.
Or a significant other.
Reaper Slaver's just got a popcorn. Just hello.
He's the culinary assassin, is what he is.
Yeah.
Don't
Tony fucking Tear.
He's gonna do it.
Unscrew the whole damn top off, and you gotta sprinkle. You know what? I got a half a container.
No, you don't.
Because then I got stockpiled minced onion, and
Of course you got stockpiles, you sick bastard.
I told you he's got gallons of it.
Oh,
Mhm.
uh
You
oh.
see, it's really, really
Oh,
easy
no.
to
No.
stockpile when you go buy it at the Dollar Tree.
That's true.
This is very true.
I miss
I
what
should
you
go get some
brought now. I
spices
was
at the Dollar
drinking.
Tree.
They know this motherfucker by name.
Yeah, they're like,
He walks
"Oh,
in
it's-
and they're like, "Oh God."
It's the condiment guy. Condiment dude.
Onion Man.
Garlic man.
Garlic man.
It's always the trainee that has to check them out.
He
like,
probably
all right,
walks
man.
around and just leaves like this trail of garlic and onion smell behind him.
Well, yeah, I was
Oh,
about
yeah,
to
for
say, you
sure.
know how horrible his breath must smell? Like,
Oh,
dude.
Can you imagine like working with this dude?
No.
Can you imagine work?
Like, can you imagine work? No, I can't.
I'm sure he can't either. I bet he doesn't got a job.
I don't know. I think he does. I think he's probably just like a general laborer, is what I would say, or he does something, probably some kind of manual labor or whatever.
He's a
but
janitor.
Yeah, like
I hope not at his school.
I hope at night.
Right.
I hope the night shift.
You imagine like he brings this shit to
See?
work to eat, and like people just
And
dread.
this guy. See, this is an insult to my on my avatar that actually works.
Yo,
Whoever this is,
Jesus.
if it's Dark Ninja or anybody that knows Dark Ninja,
It's not. That's Mises.
no, that's
He has a
Mises.
channel.
Mises.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
He's in
Okay.
Keon's server.
Okay. I've never met you before. I'm sorry.
Well, hello there.
Yeah. What's going on, that Mises guy? I have met you before, but Dark Ninja, take a fucking cue from this guy. This is how you do a play on words. Security monitor gizzard. I like that.
Exactly.
That one's
Nice.
funny. Whatever. What did you? Oh, yeah. Security monitor. FGOT. Yeah, that doesn't work. It also. Yeah, no.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
have
I
any funny.
prefer Bucky McSoy Boy.
Okay, that one is actually, that one worked. People like that one for some fucking reason.
Fuck you, Mix.
Actually,
All I got was
Damn,
Princess
load of onion
Lasagna.
powder, but I'm kind of
Look, that works. I thought it was
Wait, I got
it's lasagna
So
princess.
yeah,
Wait, I got a better
Lasagna
one.
Princess,
I got
right.
Yeah, I got a better one. How about Peanut's future husband?
Hey, Mises, we got a spot.
Yeah, pop
if you
on
want,
in.
if you want a link, but Mego, if you want to send him a link,
Wow.
come on in.
Thanks,
Sure.
brother.
I'll wait for him to say something first. I don't like sending
Running out
people
of
stuff
onion, that's
until
okay.
they say
Okay.
something.
Yeah. that's
well.
all
See,
good.
I got the minced onion. I don't need to use
How
it.
is he gonna mix that in that small little pan? I mean, it's
With
gonna go
very little
splattering
hands.
everywhere.
He's not.
It's just a
So like this mixer.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
god,
can't.
he's using a spoon.
It's gonna get good and caramelized in here when I start.
No, it's
Place-
not.
Caramelized.
Place the spoon right on the
Camelized.
counter, folks. Fuck you, TIE fighters.
burner here. I'm gonna put my lid on. But
He didn't even mix it.
while I'm at it here, I want to use some water. Get
He
some,
didn't mix it at all.
No.
He just like
He didn't
stuck the
just-
spoon in there and
No.
moved it
He
around.
pretended.
Let me get
Oh
some
my-
water in.
Oh my god.
This guy's
Oh
gonna
my-
water it down some more.
oh.
So what?
Hold on.
Why is he?
Hold on. We got.
This is
we're moving
painful.
everybody. Go for it.
When you have a sauce like that, you do not add water to it. I do not care if you want to get all the shit out of the jar. What you want to do, because it has that little top on it, you pop it off and you take a long thin spoon and you just scrape along the sides because it's a fucking sauce. It's going to thin out while it fucking cooks. God fucking damn it.
Oops.
And I say to myself, what a wonderful world.
Thank you, Satchmo.
Are you okay?
No, she's not.
She's
The
not-
echo's back.
Not too much.
It's widow
great.
again.
I'm gonna shake that around.
No, it isn't.
And add.
Back.
Okay, let's see.
Get some of that out of there. You know what I mean? Because
I think it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
damn
hey
sauce.
guys, you know how when you get like
I
jars
hate-
of spaghetti sauce and like your
Mhm.
parents would add a little bit of water to it to get it out? Don't do that. Use a little bit of chicken broth because that's actually what they do to thin out spaghetti sauce.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's not a bad idea.
Hmm.
It's extra flavor.
So I take a bath with a
God
chicken,
damn it, Nicole.
and then oh, never mind.
Oh, but see, if I
Would-
ever catch y'all doing this with barbecue sauce, it's a
Mango,
it's
could you
it's
use
done.
beef stock too?
It's
Could you
paid
also
on
use
site.
beef stock?
It's not recommended to use beef stock. It's a bit heavier than chicken stock is.
Mhm.
So go with chicken. Also, beef stock has a very distinct flavor, while chicken stock can usually cook into pretty much anything.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Hate to be throwing shit away.
We can see that.
He's like,
Yeah, we would hate to throw this
You
delicious
son of a-
You
decadent
practically
meal
are.
away.
You practically are,
yeah,
dude.
steel thick. I had a little bit of water in there.
Look at that, like fucking diarrhea splatter.
What?
Get some out of there.
Why?
Tell.
The hobo's back on the job.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and
Oh,
got some olive oil in there.
No,
Yeah, like I said, the only
Brown shit is
reason
what we
I
call
didn't
oil.
show the olive oil like that, I already did an episode that I'm just gonna make this a second episode. I already had.
these are
I'm basically
these should be
using up
considered
the,
snuff films,
olive oil that's already
Yeah.
in the pan.
culinary snuff films.
Mhm.
Olive oil on the bottom.
I'm just watching Mango. Like, Mango's not having a good time at all. And
She
yeah,
looks in
this.
pain.
Well, this is for all of the time while I'm at work and listening to her stream, and she's bringing up Nutgate and how I'm supposedly getting married to Peanut and all this other shit because I can't respond because I'm at work. So
Act like you
Because
don't
you,
love
you
me.
are going to marry her, and I'm going to officiate. And Allie Dean Human Bean and I decided at 3:00 in the morning that she's going to be the flower girl.
oh,
She's
right,
going to throw
be-
beans because she's the human bean, and she's going to throw cigarette butts because of Peanut.
What about for me? Is she gonna throw lizard skins?
No, you get nothing. Sorry.
The day is all about me, honey. It's not about you.
Sound like a chain smoker there.
Exactly. I'm gonna come down the aisle with a menthol in my lips.
Hey there, sweetie. It's my special day.
Well, then is Cookie McSweet Tits going to be holding your veil or be the flower or the what's the,
I don't
the other
give a
thing?
fuck what you guys
Bridesmaid?
do.
We'll have
She
Cookie
can
be the
she can be my
bridesmaid.
maid of honor. She can be my maid of honor.
honey. Yes, exactly.
This is worse. This is worse than when I was trying to come up with the Cobes thing, and you guys were all just like, "Oh no, you should do this. You should do that," and it just got worse and worse. Hey, let's make him do this. Let's make him do that. I was just like, guys, like. Why did you just decide that I'm the one that gets sacrificed? And it's like, okay, so
you're
we all
the one
know-
that decided to sacrifice yourself.
Yeah,
Me,
you
I
threw
didn't
your
get
you
compromised.
threw yourself on that sword, buddy.
But y'all motherfuckers were like, okay, Liz is gonna be the one to die. We know that's what's gonna happen. So here's how are we gonna do it? And then you just came up with more inventive ways to kill me. I'm just like, guys, I'm right here. Just
Hey,
shoot me in the fucking face.
I was just trying to compromise on the beer eggs with the cordial cherry.
Okay. And I have come up with the poll. I will put in the chat later. Because there is a new contender. All right, and I found this as it's a hidden gem from our friend Revelation News. All right,
Rev.
so now I'm gonna eat a small portion. It's gonna be like a 30% portion, right?
You're gonna
of
make
this, 'cause I'm
shanty
not-
food.
No. I'm gonna make Rev food.
I don't
Watch
know if
this.
it's worse or better.
Oh, just you wait. All right, so
Don't you fret, don't you
now
fret.
the potted meat nacho eggs is gonna be one, right? Those
Ooh.
with the whole deal with the pork rinds and the potted meat and everything. Okay.
Oh god.
The next one, what was the second one that we discussed last time?
I think it was a burger.
Oh, no. So we discussed doing the Dave's Cooking Show vegan burger with that terrible coleslaw.
Okay, yeah. So Dave's vegan burger.
Oh, I was unaware of that.
Oh my god.
Or couscous and grape juice.
Oh, motherfucker.
See, now I regret having this
Mm.
conversation with you because the entire point was like, if I get matching donations on my channel for the same amount and the cost of the stuff, then I am also going to do it.
Mhm. And that wasn't said any other time than now, so you have to be beholden to it. Hey, there we go. So
oh no!
here's what's
See,
gonna
the
happen.
last time we talked about it, I
con-
told you that I would.
This is a
start doing
contract video.
challenge.
Contract video.
So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put up a poll, and for the next 30 days, I'll set up a like a GoFundMe or find a charity where all of the money is gonna go, and if we can get like $500 or more at the end of the month, at the end of that 30 days to get to this charity, I and Mango will eat whatever is the most popular item. I won't be able to actually put out the poll until I get my other channel back, so we'll work on that when it comes to it, but I will refine this a little bit and get everything set up so that when I actually put up the poll, I'll have the charity and all of the links and everything set up. So
we can get together later and figure out a good charity.
Yeah, definitely. We'll I got a lot to do around here, so we'll talk. But yes, vote. Don't forget to vote. Also, it's March. Don't forget to register to vote for the midterms because it is 2022, and it's really important to at least keep the fucking Senate where it's at and not let like the Republicans get any more seats than they already have. Like, I'm fine with that for 2 years, but like we got to do something. Go vote, please. That's just a side note from the lizard. Anyway, let's
Pretty
finish
much
up this
gotta get
meal
some
because
more now.
Mango, it only gets worse from here.
I got lots of this, but I use it just for spraying in a pan when I'm cooking something. That's all I got, Sua.
You are sick.
All right, we're gonna let that cook for a little while and see how it goes. I'll get out the love glove out of the drawer.
God damn it!
The old
I
love
hate it when he
glove.
calls it the love glove.
Ooh,
Whoa!
Yeah.
What?
stir that around a bit.
Looks like fucking Kaylin. For any of you guys who know out there.
I literally want to jump through the screen, grab the pan, and throw it against the wall.
No, I don't want to go inside this guy's house. Can you imagine the smell? Can you imagine? Nobody would want to talk to you for weeks. And you'd be like, God, why do you smell like onions all the time? Like,
why do you smell like garlic and burnt grease?
Ever since you teleported through the internet that one time, you smell like onions. Like,
Think of the smell, Liz. The smell.
Okay, I would wear a hazmat suit.
Oh my God, you'd probably need one. Oh, I can't imagine this guy's house is like. I don't want to think about it.
Yummies.
What?
I was just actually going to say
it
kind of actually resembles some sort of like pad thai looking thing. But knowing what's in there, it's nothing like that. And it does kind of look like rice. Hat grown herb.
Simmer for a little while longer.
Simmer.
Oh, we gotta let it simmer,
Check on
guys.
this
Get
here.
that flavor going.
Woo! Gonna turn the burner off. I just turned the burner off. I'm gonna let it cool for a little while.
I don't want to know what's in the
Then serve it up.
microwave.
All right. All right. I'm gonna serve this shit up now.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
The plate.
Just gonna plop it
It
down.
looks like he's gonna just plop it on the fucking dirty stove.
That what did he use that plate for before this? And the
There's
spoon.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a plate? I thought it was the top of the dirty stove.
No, that's a plate.
No,
plate,
that's a
dude.
plate. That all of that shit on the plate is food.
Oh my God.
If you use
That's
the plate,
food from.
not washed it, and then reusing it again.
Plop.
That's a separate meal, dude.
It's like, good enough.
Hobo shit. Hashtag hobo shit. Dude.
All right.
Oh,
No, it's not all right. You fucking
bitch.
cruel bastard.
Oh, you can hear it like crunching and squishing at the same time. Oh,
How
dude,
is
it
it
sounds like
hard?
All right. I
At
think
the
I
same
would use
time.
up some.
it
I
sounds
got
like
this
an
much
animal getting
zucchini
run over
left
by a
now. I'll
car.
manage to eat it up. I had like a whole bunch I gave away because there's no way I'm gonna eat
Gave away to who? The hobo that lives in your backyard?
it up. I'm gonna munch on
Yeah,
this.
the one he
Don't.
has
That's
shit in his
torture. That's cruel and unusual punishment to give this to anybody.
So
That's a war crime.
Oh my
God.
It's still real hot.
Would take this? Who would want this?
Oh.
Oh, he ate it.
It was a little hot.
Yeah, hot and probably nasty, you sick fuck.
Ugh,
Yeah,
that's not
it's hot and
really
undercooked.
good. One thing, zucchini holds the heat on the inside. Wow.
No shit, because it's still
But it's
raw.
a little while, but it's good.
Oh, son of a.
All the heat is on the outside because you didn't cook it all the way through.
Do you see what I'm rolling over with the cursor, guys?
Grease.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, man, look at all that oil.
I can
So
only
that's olive
imagine.
oil, folks.
So, time for an invasion, guys.
Right?
Hobos are so much cleaner than this guy. Oh, yeah.
No, there's a hobo that lives in their backyard. That's where their meat, quote unquote, meat comes from.
Oh my god.
He's a hobo. He just breaks into this lady's house every once in a while and makes food in her house.
Yeah.
She wakes up and is like, "What the hell? My kitchen is dirty again."
Why does my house always smell like garlic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I can only imagine what other torture video Lizard has lined up after this one.
Oh.
Can you
Maybe,
imagine if
uh,
you lived in the? Can you imagine if you lived in the apartment next to him?
Oh, this has got to be a house.
I'm
The
guessing
paint
it
has to be
is.
coming off his fucking walls, dude.
Yeah. His next door
I mean,
neighbors are
No.
like gagging constantly.
If you've ever had like a shitty apartment where like your first apartment,
Yeah.
I can hear myself.
Yeah, now you're echoing.
I
I
don't
hear
hear
it now
that.
too.
Commence
I
the
hear the
purge.
echo.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that?
That helps.
Purges.
No. What the fuck?
It's
dude?
still
Somebody-
there.
Anybody?
Check.
Check.
I can hear myself now again.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I only hear you echo.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck.
Oh,
that
there it
just-
goes.
Okay, thank you, StreamYard. Weird. Moving along. I was just gonna say if you've ever had like or your first apartment with the landlord that's just like, okay, well we got new tenants coming in, paint over literally everything with the Kills primer, and you got drips of primer just hanging off of the windowsills.
Oh yeah, the
Guarantee-
landlord special.
Exactly. Guarantee you one of these meals would strip that primer right off. You get down to bare wood in fucking minutes just
I'm
with the
just
amount of garlic.
Like, there's a place near my parents, and you walk past, and all you can smell is the smell of weed. So I'm just imagining walking past this guy's place and just smelling garlic and onion.
Mhm.
I would
Yeah,
rather
totally.
smell weed.
You
I-
want to know if your friend or neighbor is a vampire? Just walk by this guy's house.
Yeah.
See if they start hissing.
Exactly.
Bruh, I'd call the cops if this guy lived next to me. Yeah, this is a fucking like chemical weapons are a war crime, dude. Don't do
This is
this.
So,
Alright.
if this guy does have a gimp, I hope it knows how to breathe through its butt. Ass. Is that what we said yesterday?
Yeah,
what it
breathe
was?
through your ass.
Breathe through your ass. So
Breathe
learn how
Everyone
to
just
breathe
has
through
to
your ass.
their ass.
Okay,
Come on,
keep
guys.
going. Okay.
The
All right.
ultimate test of survival, being able to breathe through your ass.
But anyway, that concludes this episode. the end of this video, and
Can you imagine eating one of those pieces serially? I mean, like,
no, I can't imagine getting
Gosh.
close enough to this meal to be able to see it at the same time I'm trying to eat it.
yeah, I get
Hello,
you.
911. There's been a murder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of the zucchini.
It's the victim of food.
Yes, I would like to report a torturing.
Victim,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
taste buds.
There you go. Yeah,
I breathe out through my ass frequently. No, you breathe in. Breathe
yeah.
in.
No, it's breathing in that's the hard part.
All right. So
All right. What other torture food porn do you have for us, you sick bastard?
So
Yeah, pull up that
I-
fucking that.
I mentioned before that Mango loves to torture me. So
Now we have to pay for that.
So there's something I normally don't do, and that's play videos that I played in the past. But I'm willing to make an exception because, well, revenge is just so sweet. So what we're gonna do is check out a quick throwback that I have here.
Revenge is best served cold and goopy.
I heard the wine bottle open. Oh,
Wait,
God.
okay.
And we're gonna check
You
out
son of a
Cooking
bitch.
with Hoarders: How to Grill a Steak Without a Grill.
No.
Oh, God.
Just you motherfuckers wait. And
okay.
Mango, you better stick around. You at least have the chance to respond.
Try to remember
I mean,
the
you're
time
right,
in
but, you know.
September.
Now, if you guys don't know Cooking with Hoarders, y'all don't know, well, how to cook, apparently, because we're going to take this nice piece of meat that we're going to see here in just a second and cook it in the finest kitchen in all of, I think, Canada or somewhere.
Battery.
In the dark.
Man.
No, they're not going to electrocute it, are they?
No,
Is that blank CDs?
All right, so we're going to be making some
Yes.
steak, but the frozen steak.
There's our stove.
I read down the message board that
No.
they're trying to cook.
No.
on
I
a
think I know where
grill
this is
before
going
it's
already.
Some kind of a
Oh, you
fry
have
or
no
something.
idea where
So,
this is going.
we're going to try it with a grill. My problem is this thing's so frozen, so we're going to have
You
to
are so cruel, lizard.
Oh, look at that! Look at that stove.
We need
Look at that floor.
to do some.
Oh,
By the way, all the way over in that corner is just one big pile of garbage. That's one whole half of the kitchen. Like right where the edge of that pile is where the doorway is.
Is this guy and the other guy, are they related possibly?
Paper. Wait a minute.
Why do you have?
I hope not.
Why do you have a plate in a bathroom sink, bro?
He uses Perk
so
Plus
the
to wash
idea-
his dishes.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Right next to the toilet,
oh.
and with
Oh.
Crocs too.
This with one hand.
Something you have to
How-
remember about this gentleman is that he believes that expiration dates are a conspiracy by the government.
That's no excuse.
No, it just means everything's going to be even worse.
What's the main thing you need in order to grill something?
Generally, a grill.
Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face.
Shut
I
up,
would
Brad.
think, you know,
Sorry, it's because
What do
that's
you-
how I'm coping. I'm coping by singing songs about happiness.
I mean, the chest cavity of a somebody I just killed, but that's
that's a different meal.
yeah.
What about a little heat, right? Maybe
How's he
some
gonna
fire.
heat this up though?
What the fuck are you
What?
doing?
No.
He's going to light
What
a fire in his
are we-
Oh
toilet.
my!
Up,
We gotta
No,
defrost the
look
steak,
at how
folks.
dirty. Look at how.
That's just.
And by the way,
carbon
he
that
just
you're
picked
putting
up
on
that
it.
piece of
With his hands, and then
paper towel off of the floor.
oh,
Just trying to get it a bit soft.
what are
I
we?
guess. I guess technically, if like he's not grilling it and just like.
Oh my god!
Motherfucker having steak
This thing?
tartare with fucking floor seasoning.
Off on it. like
Jesus.
Wait, is he gonna
God
spray with like
almighty.
aerosol and like?
No.
Look at that cooking surface. I am jealous. Aren't you jealous, Mango? Don't you wish you could have so much steak?
Is this real? Is this real life?
Yep, this is real. This man is actually
Damn
going to be. This is an instructional video. He is serious.
Lizard, why do you hate
For
us?
what? How to get herpes gonosyphilis?
I love you guys. You're the best.
I mean,
This
What the fuck?
But it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea because it's kind of like not good to drink. It's not a good idea. But it's this thing. No,
This is physically painful.
I have the really, really strong urge to clean his toilet because
That's revolting.
I don't even know if you can get some of those stains out.
Do you guys know why he brought out the liquid wrench?
I set it on fire.
He's not using that on the
It's
steak.
gonna flambe the fucking
He's
steak.
using it on the steak.
Because he says if you need a little bit more fire, you can use something like this.
Oh, this is literally causing me physical pain. My shoulder is killing me right now.
It's not a good idea. 'Cause it's kind of like
Gonna clear it.
not good to drink.
God damn it,
Gulag, no
Rev.
exceptions.
Gulag. Yes.
Straight to gulag.
Straight to gulag.
Eat just to get a bit softer.
You drink too
so
much.
hard.
why everywhere else in the world is he doing it next to a toilet? Don't what?
How are his
Is
fingers
it-
not burning?
Oh, well,
Because the paper will
well,
fall into the toilet and then you just flush the toilet to.
You can do that with any other container, or you can get rid of
I
it.
know.
I mean, anywhere else in the world you can do this. I mean,
You're
literally.
roboting out really bad.
Oh
Slim.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's
Slim is
for
roboting.
a robot.
No, not in a good
Slim
way.
is speaking
Not in
his
the
native
normal.
tongue.
Oh, yeah, because he's getting so pissed at this.
Yeah, he's malfunctioning. Shit.
Check your brain chip, Slim.
Alright.
Anyway, let's see.
That's the exact sound you want to hear when you're cooking a steak. Oh my god.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Liz. Bro.
Culinary snuff. Hashtag culinary snuff films.
Watch out, Gordon. Gordon Ramsay, we got a new chef in
this
town.
apartment it's like a city, you know, when you're in a city.
Do you think these would make Gordon Ramsay mad enough? He would just go burn this motherfucker's house down.
I think Gordon Ramsay might just like call somebody. He'd probably just be like, "No, you need to call the APS. Get on this motherfucker."
He'd like suck into himself, creating a black hole from so much like tension.
Anger.
Yeah, so much anger.
This would probably just kill Gordon Ramsay.
On attack.
Slim.exe is crashed. Yeah.
I rebooted, so hopefully it's better.
Are you
Gordon
running on the
Ramsay
same,
died today.
Are you running on the same programming as the Cyrax AI that's been going around?
Totally.
I don't know if anybody's been following that.
Slim is just more advanced.
Well, Putin may have tried to hack me, so I may have been trying to get over that virus.
You know what's interesting?
Yeah.
Since the war started, the Russian bots are gone.
Oh crap! That is hilarious.
guys-
I didn't
you
even
guys
think
notice
about that. I
No.
know, but now that you say that, totally, you're right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like it seems like resources have been allocated elsewhere.
I
if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, totally.
So,
Yeah.
it makes me wonder what were those bots actually doing? Like, what was the actual point
Yeah.
of those bots? You know, what was
I
the true
honestly
nature,
think
you know what I'm saying?
that they weren't actually bots because there were just so many of them. I think it was just a whole bunch of people that were bored and trying to fish information.
Maybe. But I mean, I'm sure they were trying to fish information, but for what is my real question.
All of those sites
And-
were porn sites, so they would be phishing credit card information.
To fund a war, maybe? Fuck. Bro.
To buy more drones?
Did we just figure out why the Russian bots appeared?
We figured it out, yes.
Holy shit, those fucking shitty Russian bots were to collect to steal money for the war effort. Wow. Yeah. I am going to actually believe in this this hypothesis. I believe it. Also, no, you guys aren't getting out of this torture. We've got more.
And you know, the bikers.
Yeah,
why would you show
from him?
You know, they're gonna kidnap you and ask for ransom or, you know, whatever. So you gotta, like, if you know where to go, like, you're safe, right? So this place is sort of the same thing. Like, you replace disgusting with you know, with kidnappings and beheading videos and stuff like
What?
that.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute.
The hell?
I just want to see like a rat come. I want to see a rat.
Corner.
I want to see a rat come and just take that steak that he's done.
I mean, the rat might come. At the very start of the video, we saw him unplug the little rat repellent thing.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, he
couldn't
describes
tell what
it
was.
in his video where he makes a smoothie with nothing but expired foods.
That's disgusting. We might have to watch that one at a later date.
Disgusting.
You know, what I mean is, like, you know, if you gotta know where to look, because, like, you know, there are always stuff like, you know, spider webs. You know, this is a spider web.
I mean, he's technically,
I'm
if he's gonna put the meat on that, he's
satisfied.
technically grilling it, isn't he? Technically.
Evening here. I'm
Enough out
gonna
of
leave
you.
tonight, and I won't be back until.
I will not be silenced.
Which means
No,
well, it's
whatever.
a lucky day, whatever.
There we go.
Nicole
is just like,
you know.
no,
like,
it's
every
not the
time I
gin.
come back,
Trust me,
there are
this
always
is
more
actually
spider webs
happening.
for me to destroy during the next time I come back. You know, like, see over
I mean,
there.
I know I'm small, but one
Those
glass
spider
of gin's
webs
not going to get me that
are
bad.
all dried up.
Say that one more time.
I know I'm small, but one glass of gin's not going to get me that bad.
No.
Usually
hope
takes
not,
3 or
yeah.
4.
Yeah, exactly.
The illusions you're seeing in front of you are real. They are not illusions. This is reality. And TIE Fighter Jet is correct. He is a lot less of a hoarder now, but he is still a fire cook.
I think that's just a bloke thing, though. You want to set stuff on fire.
I do like fire.
They're probably
That
years
is
old.
Fire is pretty cool.
But, you know, it's
I mean,
too hot.
yeah.
I can't, you know, reach all the way up there. So, you know, whatever. It didn't bother. You know. Okay, so we need something to hold this stuff up. And normally I would use like a lemon or something. We need to have it up about 3/4 of an inch. Wait a sec.
Oh yeah, you heard that right. Normally he would use a lemon or something. Because what you do is you cut the lemon in half and then you put it, you know, around to like prop up the grate over the heat.
No.
Something
That-
here.
no.
He's well traveled. Mango, have you ever cooked a steak before?
Am I not the one giving you recipes for steak?
No, you're not. Only in the air fryer.
Air
And
fried
only with
steak.
only for the seasonings.
It looks like he's got some dong in his drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of dong. He's got a fiver.
Old fiber.
Yeah.
Battery. No, that's too dangerous. It's gonna explode.
Okay,
Oh
of
my-
course it's too dangerous. Are you gonna put it on top of the stove, you dipshit?
Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was gonna actually do it for a second. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Nah,
That would have been
dangerous.
now. It would have been a single battery, too. So where do you think he would have put that? He probably would have like balanced the steak on the griddle on the battery on the fucking
Oh my god.
center of the stove. So
I don't know, man. This.
There we go.
What the mother?
Oh, I got a book.
Perfect.
Because that's not flammable at all.
Yeah, didn't you know Archie books are great for propping up grates?
Here.
Oh my god.
Boom! Look at that.
And here. Yeah, I got some of these things, like picture rolls,
Yes, film canister. Yeah.
When I play these things,
Photographic film is extremely toxic when burned.
Yeah, and that's probably dead bodies on that film as well. So don't burn that. We need it for evidence when we.
Something tells me
Film out.
something tells me he's got like 1,000 film rolls, and they're just pictures of random angles at random shit.
Oh, probably.
Just
But
like
I
if you
still-
got them developed, it'd just be like, wow, this is disturbing. It's just like piles of leaves and stuff on the ground. Like,
But I do believe
the
he
fuck
has
is
dead
this?
bodies in his basement. If there is a basement,
Oh, yeah.
there's dead bodies in there.
somewhere in the trash.
No.
there's
This is John Wayne Gacy. He's burying them underneath the house.
Okay.
I worked in a film, like a camera shop, photography development shop
Mm-hmm.
before uni, and I can assure you, we've seen all sorts of weird
Mm-hmm.
photos. They wouldn't even blink if they developed that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
There's so much weird stuff, but yeah, the chemicals are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah,
Harmful as well.
the like not even the developing chemicals, but the shit
Film
in
afterwards,
the
you can melt
all of it.
yeah,
All of it's made out of toxic crap. Yeah, for sure. I worked for Kodak for a while, and I worked around the machines that developed the film a gazillion at a time. They're just these huge machines that are just developing film, and man, everything had a toxic warning all over it, and you had to wear certain gear in certain places, and oh yeah, good times.
Can you imagine that thing? It's not even if he put that close enough where it didn't burn, but it just started to like smoke off.
Yeah,
that would be like he'd probably pass out.
He
Or
could
just, like,
he could make another video,
know.
how to get high off of film.
you're gonna get really high until you're
Burning brain cells with hoarders.
Exactly.
burning brain cells.
And
This whole house
exactly.
is a fire hazard, but a single battery, no, too dangerous. Yeah. Let's continue.
Now we're just gonna let this battery heat up until
Oh my
it explodes.
god! Oh, he's wearing Crocs.
Of course
This
he is.
Unwatchable. This is
Don't rock
disgusting.
Crocs, they're very comfortable.
Oh, that's the disgusting part.
Yeah, this is
He's got Crocs.
Crocs are very comfortable.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't wear them.
But do we know if his Crocs are in sport mode or casual?
We'll need another look.
Years ago, and I have no idea what kind of pictures I would have taken 10 years ago. So that's why I probably
Why?
wouldn't know what to do. Okay.
Why would you literally show all of this?
Why?
It holds. But it's
Why?
plastic. I need something here that doesn't melt like plastic and doesn't explode like a battery or. Okay, wait a minute.
That's plastic.
If we keep it,
I'm afraid to know what's in that container.
That's too high.
I'm assuming teeth from his victims.
Oh, I was thinking anal lube, but I was
wood?
looking at the.
This guy got wood.
What the?
Okay, let's see.
Why do you have a never?
Why do you have a random stick?
This is called what is the most random thing you could think of? Like this is just the most random crap.
Cooking with Random Man.
Can you imagine being so much of a hoarder that you found a stick outside and you said, "I got to put this inside my establishment,"
And
like-
then using it to cook on the stove.
and having it that close to in your kitchen? What?
Oh no, it's that little kid
Tactical
mentality of
Crocs.
I'm gonna pick it up because I can use it later. Except to the extreme.
Are those issued or did you have to buy them on your own TIE Fighter jet?
Yeah. Are they Air Force? Are they Air Force?
Yeah, they gave him the tactical Crocs with along with his cable box and internet modem and
there you go.
all that happy horse shit.
And your mess
kit.
And
the micro fleece blankets and the good boots and fucking whatever. Fuck you. Fuck the Air Force. It's actually pretty fucked when you're in a different branch and you see like the Air Force people come through, because the Air Force is so well funded and like well organized and well run sometimes that as far as them getting shit and being comfortable, fuck you, the Air Force.
That I didn't know, Liz, that
Ty,
they're well funded.
Ty, I did not forget that the steak fell on the bathroom floor. I was just thinking about how that steak is probably the cleanest thing in that whole house right now.
Even if it's
only
that
fallen
raw,
on the bathroom floor.
and even if it's that raw.
Hold on. But where did it fall from? Remember that?
Yes, but it was on top of a fucking paper towel that had been on fire.
I think that's irrelevant at this point.
Where did he get the paper towel, though?
Off the floor, but I mean, like, it's still the same floor dirt.
But
still the same guy.
The thing is there's got to be urine on it at this point. So, I mean, if not more, I don't want to. I mean, I don't know.
That steak is more floor than beef at this point.
I mean, allegedly, Dave would like the urine seasoning on it because he's a piss drinker. But I don't know if you want that kind of seasoning on it.
See, this is how people get sniped. I was distracted by all the gross shit. I forgot about the steak falling. Yeah, you got to keep your head down. Snuck up on.
Son of a.
Oh, well, at least it's seared on the outside too.
What did you just put on?
Olive oil.
I tried cooking with coconut oil the other time, and the stuff is pretty weird because, like,
you're pretty weird, dude.
If you put it in your fridge, it becomes like really, really hard. Then you almost need to hit it hard with a knife in order to get a piece of it out.
Stop touching it.
Stop touching your meat.
I don't know why it's treated like that. I swear, in coconut oil, it's like just a little bit cold and it gets all hard and everything. All right, we'll put it at max because it's like pretty.
Wait, he just said he gets hard when it's all cold. Did he just admit to having sex with dead bodies? Okay, never mind.
Keep this
You
man
really
away
want
from
to
the
talk
Lord.
about that later?
Well, Mike goes writing it down.
Guys, all right. So now that our grill is set, our meat is defrosted, it's oiled up. Obviously, we need to season it with some pepper, right? Because it's over the heat, it'll just burn off. Heat's all the way up.
So this is just the hallucination of a meth head, right? I mean, why are we doing any of this? This is just all happening because somebody is drugged out. I mean, right? Is that what's really going on?
I have no idea what is going on in this man's head. Look, if I would I would not be surprised, I guess, if there were more drugs in this man's head than brain.
I think he just smoked some crack, and then he's like, you know what we should do? We should make a steak on a toilet with paper towel burning, and then we should make a fake grill, and then we should. I mean,
this is the
I think
crackhead version of Cobes getting so drunk that he finally is hungry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the crackhead version of it instead.
No, this guy took a hit of crack, a hit of meth, and then ate half a sheet of acid.
No, he shoved the meth.
Would explain.
He shoved the meth directly up his butthole to get this far into thinking this is a good idea.
Yeah, we can't waste anybody making resin in the bowl. We got to go straight for the fucking bloodline.
Okay,
I'll find the video of his where he talks about his opinions of sex. Yes.
I'll have to watch that later. I'll have to look him up, or I'll find his channel from Lizard, and I'll look him up
on your own time.
Yeah, no, I'll because Whew, Cookie McSweet Tits might have to go over that. I'm sure Cookie will have fun going over his opinions of sex.
Oh, I'm sure he has the best of them. So,
Yeah.
Real quick, I am going to use the latrine. I'm just going to let this play. It's fairly quiet, so you're not going to really be talking over them if you need. But I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh, that was aluminum
What
foil.
did he? Okay.
I was like, what the? That was a massive thing of aluminum foil.
Yeah.
Damn, Canada.
Well, I mean,
Fuck, where'd they
when
get
you're
that shit?
when you're freebasing crack, I mean, you got to be able to smoke it off of something. So
Yeah, you got to have all that
That's
tin
fair.
foils for the foilies.
Look, copper wool is actually pretty expensive, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm
And-
not getting caught again. Anyway,
You know,
I gotta
what
go to the
happens, all
bathroom and be right
disgusting
back.
stuff from all my cooking kind of accumulates in the stuff. And you see all the aluminum is kind of like black and everything.
So why didn't you change it out, bro?
No, I can't do it tonight. It's too late. I'll leave it here so I can remember.
Oh, apparently he just can't do it tonight.
Yeah, because
According
he's
to
too
him?
cracked
Okay.
out. He's too spun out to freaking.
Excuses.
Maybe the
Oh, look at that coil brighten up.
right.
Wait to see it spark. It'll start sparking soon.
This is the last video
Yeah,
we ever
see?
see.
I knew it was. Yep, exactly. That's how you know your shit's not clean.
Oh,
Yep, there you
shit,
go.
it
That's
caught
how
on
you,
fire.
that's how you know your shit's not clean.
You know, in every video of his I've seen so far, he lights something on fire with that fucking stove.
Of course it does. What happens when you don't change out that shit? All you got to do is like takes 5 milliseconds really to freaking change it out. And if you're not a
And,
dirty person, do you even need to put that stuff down? Like literally, if you just never mind.
Yes, Mises. Lizard is definitely cooking a steak inside of his bathroom.
But see, Lizard does it right. He's got a George Foreman sitting on the sink.
No, he's got the air fryer in there.
I was gonna say that he's got the air fryer right next to him.
Air frying on the toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
What did I come back to?
That's
Oh,
how
Lizard's
the world works.
going to the bathroom and air frying a steak in the bathroom.
I see.
Next to him while he's on the toilet.
I really wish I had, because I have a steak in the fridge. I really wish it was cooked just so I could come back and be like, look, guys, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
And just start munching on it. That'd be freaking awesome.
First of all, I put this on the grill on the stove under, over top my Archie comics. Idiots.
Did you were you able to hear what we were saying while you were in the restroom?
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't get to see it, but that stove or that whatever,
Yeah,
it totally lit on fire like massively.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh yeah, he and Mango I think was saying that he catches something on fire pretty much every episode.
how could you not look
And
what
this
it's in? It is a fire,
Yeah,
just like they said earlier. It's a fire hazard. This whole place, I think it was Jet Fighter. I don't remember who. It is a fire hazard. This place he's living in, and he pulled out the aluminum foil and then said, "Oh, I don't have time to clean this." Like, dude, you have the aluminum foil right next to you, bro. Just freaking do it. Turn off the camera for 5 seconds. Use an editor, and turn off the camera. Never.
The stove was already hot though. That's why I didn't have time because the stove would have had to cool down.
Okay,
But
okay.
how much you want to bet? Had he made the decision to be like, okay, I got to change out this foil, that he would have like sprayed water or poured water onto the stove to cool it down faster.
Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
this gentleman is missing a couple screws, missing a couple of anythings,
I think he's missing all
Yes.
his brain cells.
Yeah, there's
remember,
he's got a
kids-
couple crossed wires, I
remember,
think.
kids, this is why you don't smoke crack.
Mhm.
a really long time ago. And I remember at some point I got quite a reputation because we were like
Yeah, you got a reputation, all right, of being a sick bastard.
a group exercise. We're
Mhm.
supposed to
For getting
go-
people sick.
Ooh,
They should
listen to that
actually
sizzle,
were
folks.
crimes.
I happened to be the one who was
Ooh,
without a
satisfying.
pair. So I paired up with the
At least this video's
instructor,
almost done.
We started fighting,
Oh, who-
At some point, the instructor
Who
was
knows what else Lizard has up his sleeve?
Yeah, Lizard's gonna give us
roll
another
tongue.
horrible
I
video.
was doing special effects. Like instead of
Hmm.
punching like that, I would do, like that. Like,
In your main.
I didn't even notice that. He, like,
Slim,
told
you're
me.
starting to be hacked again.
But you get the idea, okay? Like, even if
Speaking
it
your
doesn't work,
native language.
how to change aluminum. This is how you do it if you don't have a grill. So don't spend like $500 or whatever. So remember that, and that's it.
Oopsie.
I just don't get soup.
No.
All right,
he-
we're watching this shit. I don't
Is
know
he
what
gonna
the
make
fuck
soup
that's
in the
supposed to
fucking
mean.
shitter? Is he gonna make soup in the shitter? What the fuck?
Am I better now? Can you hear me?
You're still breaking up,
you-
Slim.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, if you need to jump out and come back in, just let me know. What it means is doesn't have time. Well, he's got all the time in the world since he's clearly unemployed. Yeah, this I don't think this guy is. No, I just want to say, like, I think this guy has some like mental health issues, like serious mental health issues. And like Ty was saying earlier, he's gotten help, so he's not so much of a hoarder, but he's definitely not all there. Like this is no. No.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
Yes, that's much better.
So he said $500 for a grill. You can literally go to Walmart and go get one for like $60, the little itty bitty tiny one, and you can go outside and you can go grill for like no amount of money. I mean, literally, they have so many versions of cooking crap now that it's very, very inexpensive to get a small device that you can do it. Even in your like George Foreman, sure. Let's just even go with that. So I don't know why you need to go to the crackhead version of making a grill when it was fun to watch, but
it's because he's in Canada. He doesn't get the Obama grill or the welfare grill.
Oh, I
Obama
forgot.
steak
Yeah,
grill.
we get the government. we get the government a wheel of cheese, right?
Yeah. He's not able to do like the garlic man, condiment man. He's not able to get that cheese on there, get the sustenance that he needs, or
And
cook it
remember, you
properly.
have to make it next to your toilet first. You have to start it to season it
Defrost
properly. Yeah, to season it properly, you got to put it next to your toilet and let it fall on the ground, and then it's seasoned, and then you can.
Got some big news.
You're not making videos?
You're probably not gonna believe it, but
Why were we back in the? No,
I'm
not back.
sober tonight, which is quite a rarity in these.
Did you say he's sober tonight?
Wait,
Does he keep
I wanted to make
cooking
some.
pots in the bath?
Oh yeah, he washes them in the
But at
bathtub.
the same time,
with
there's something,
everywhere.
You know, ripping my mind apart.
Yeah,
I
that's the
stopped
thing that
thinking about
happens.
This today. I mean, man, I gotta put this tile, you know, in that place over there. You know, I try to put it, you know, like behind it, but
Could that also be mold too, growing on his wall?
What the?
Lizard, I've sent you something on Discord. Can we have a palate cleanser before we watch any more of this awfulness?
Oh, yes, absolutely. That is so precious. Oh my god.
My dad's actually the same age as Von Helton.
Really?
Really?
He looks like a healthy older man, basically. Like he looks like he should look at his age. He actually looks fairly young. Was he a boxer or something?
No.
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 I thought his ear might be.
No,
like
that's just the ears that my family have.
Okay.
But,
No.
Yeah, that's Pickle. He is a Beagle Golden Retriever cross.
Oh, Pickle! I love Pickle.
He's
So sweet. Does he like bark with a British accent?
No.
Woof.
Woof. Oi! It's a squirrel out here.
There you go.
Like roof over here, you know.
What accent was that?
I don't know.
Oi!
Oi.
What's that over there?
No,
See, you need it.
Is that
Rough,
squirrel?
You need an Australian hound. I have a flawless Australian accent.
I'll just go
It's
tame
true.
a dingo or something.
I was
Just
trying to
don't
do
let
a
it near the
posh,
baby.
but that didn't.
Right.
Woof,
All right.
woof. Would
Let's-
that be more? Okay.
Let's try and figure out what's the problem with the
tile
suit.
so that it fits. You know,
Ah.
what's this doing on the floor? What the fuck?
Well, everything is on the floor, bro.
Having these things. Maybe I did.
What are you talking about?
Sure, wait a minute.
He
Then
literally
it's
just
like,
dropped it back on the floor.
I gotta put one here. This one, you see, it's like lower. Wait, I have.
Avalanche.
They're ruined. There's another tile underneath this one because I took off the others, but it's still like okay.
Oh, I think I get what he did. So you see all of this like
White
glue. This is the adhesive for the grout, like for the tiles, right?
Yeah.
There must have been like some kind of crack or something on the tiles. He's like, oh, I need to fix that. So he slapped down one of these and just put that shit all over it to like get it to stick down. That's why he's like, oh, this is a little higher because it's on top of the other tiles.
Damn. I would have never thought of that.
Is he in government housing? Oh, you
I
said it
don't-
was
I
his
don't
own
think so.
house because it almost looks like some of
yeah.
these government housings
No,
that I've
if-
seen.
If he were
No?
in government housing, the way that they do it right now, he would have a regular inspection done to make sure that the house was up to code so that they can continue to provide him assistance. And he'd be out in like no time. No, this is
Yeah.
his house,
Well,
and that's fucked up.
Okay. Yeah.
This is also Canada, so keep that one in mind.
Oh, that's right. Not Europe's.
Well,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You know what they say.
So it's-
Canada's pretty much a third world country.
Yeah.
Totally.
Fucking yeah, so Mango's right though, like I don't
Yeah,
know how
I
it is in
get you.
Canada. I'm sure it's similar, but
Yeah,
if this
totally.
were government housing, you can't make improvements. That's why like if you live somewhere that has and you have a landlord, you call your landlord every time there's a problem. Just be like, hey, I need you to fix this. I need you to fix this. I need you to fix this because
Yeah.
it's their job.
Yeah.
Don't make any repairs to your own place. Make sure they do it, and if they try to charge you for it, just be like, fuck you, I didn't break it, it's your job.
And
Yeah.
actually,
Especially
if
if
you
you
get
didn't break it.
if you get housing assistance, then you can just call up the housing authority, and they'll
Mhm.
just not even get in touch with the landlord. They'll do it themselves to make sure that you don't get charged.
Okay.
It's the same in the UK as well. You can't make any changes unless you've got the okay from the landlord.
Hashtag
that's-
Canada isn't real. Go ahead,
Yes.
everybody, put that in.
Hashtag Canada
Hashtag
isn't
Canada.
real.
Canada is a hologram.
Canuckistan
Canada's a
hologram.
hologram. Yeah. See, we were all
Canada-
distracted by the moon. Meanwhile, Canada's over there just blinking away like a hologram.
Just
Canada
glitching
is
out
just Northern
24/7.
America. That's it.
All
Well,
right.
They speak French, so they aren't real.
This is true. What is it? Baguette eating surrender monkeys.
I just wanted to see Nicole shake her head.
Oh, the level of this one. But here, it's over the level. of
She's
this
like, I just need more gin.
You see that?
Yep.
But it's below this one here. So, you know,
Dude.
when I finished putting all the tiles,
Oh no.
I was trying to put it back there.
No. He put grout over those tiles. That's linoleum. All he has to
Mhm.
do is peel that stuff off and stick it down.
Exactly.
It's already got its adhesive. He doesn't
Yeah.
need any of that. So he was just slapping like spackle or grout or whatever the fuck this is over top of it.
Hmm.
I don't know if he took the paper off of the other ones too.
Nope, probably not.
Wow. Yeah, Nicole, drink up.
it's
getting worse.
Paper, you put a sheet of paper and you draw there and you cut there. I'm gonna put another level. Soup, need water. But there's just something that I'm not able to do anything today unless I solve this philosophical crisis. I mean, the more I think about it, the more it's like I come to the conclusion that science.
Science
I'm
is
gonna
a
go back
hologram.
Was that Pine Sol?
I'm gonna just go back real quick. Watch the pot.
Unless I saw this
Beef in the sink in the bath.
It already had water in it,
Mm.
and he's putting fucking old water with new water.
And Pert Plus.
Yep, because watch that shit bubble up.
I mean, the more I think about it,
Okay, maybe
the more
not.
It's like
Yeah,
Maybe
but it
that
still
was just
wasn't
the water.
clean.
conclusion that science just doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. I mean,
Wait, science doesn't make sense?
the almonds and cheese. By
No,
the
that's
way,
how we
and
got
a
to
little bit of
soup
coffee.
or something.
Tell you what I mean.
He's using bath water.
Ugh.
Here, like okay, what's science? All right, okay, like science. Okay, say you have like
Hashtag
you
science
have
just doesn't work. It's true.
I don't.
okay,
Nah, this
so you
motherfucker.
have,
This guy embodies. I don't. What is
anything,
it? I don't
like,
believe no motherfucking
you have a
scientist.
tree.
Motherfuckers lying and get me pissed.
Okay, that's the tree. All right. Now, science is to like take like a little part here and make it bigger so that you can see what it's like,
What?
and then take a little part here and
What
make
are
it
the-
bigger so you can
Dude,
see
put the
what
pipe
it's
down.
What drawing?
So,
What
like,
drawing is this?
He's drawing like those little things in the figures in like a science textbook where it has a tree and it's like here's the
Magnifying.
sections of the tree and
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
here's what each section does and then here's what the cells are. That's essentially what he's drawing. He's like that's the only science he fucking knows apparently. It's just like this is how they do science. And it's like no, that's a figure of all of the shit that they did for years showing you how things work. Like what? I'm very
Well, far
curious.
enough, basically, in science, you've got like everything that exists. You got this little dot.
I
here,
wouldn't doubt that he's an
little,
anti-vaxxer.
thing
I'm
like
sure he's a conspiracy.
an atom or whatever.
It doesn't
And then
work
you've got,
because
like,
science.
A bunch
Exactly,
of
J-Mac.
little things
Science doesn't work.
going around it like really, 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 really fast. But like it's
Really, really,
it's
really, really
so
fast.
big. It's like if this little thing was like the Olympic Stadium, these things would be going around the entire city. And so it's like it's on a really big scale. But the thing is that the faster this goes, right, the hotter the temperature, and the slower it goes.
You know, it'd be funny if he was making soup
when
and then
you
drawing this. He'd
touch
use.
something and you
I'd guess he'd
feel
use
hot.
that pen to stir right after.
I think
really, really fast.
Even lick it.
It's like when you're running and jogging, you
I'm wondering if
like, same
he's
thing,
going
right?
to.
But like the thing is, that
Like-
several things. Like
I think he's describing like a centrifuge of some sort, or
he's
like
describing atoms vibrating to create heat energy. But he's decided they go round and round instead of just vibrating.
Well, he says the size of a motherfucking city. I mean, it's not microscopic anymore. He's talking about like huge things spinning, which. What?
like where does the soup come in? Is
His
my
brain
question.
hurts my brain.
Yeah, this is like the brow furrows from everyone. Like I'm starting to get a headache. Seriously. Yes, J-Mag, cream of pen ink. It's a Eastern European delicacy from
at
the
different
Soviet Union.
temperature, they become like solid, and then the hotter they become gas, and
Is he cooking anything in that pot yet?
the hotter they become.
Looks like he's got it
Like
boiling.
colder they become liquid, and then
Okay.
even colder they become solid or something like that.
I
We
thought
do
he-
get to see the
So then, like you have water.
He has
Sorry,
nothing in. He has nothing in the pot yet, and it's cooking already. It's already.
It's
There's nothing in there.
I think that's the
Yeah,
water
there's-
that he
Oh.
fills with that water.
so like
yeah, he's just
this
boiling
is what I don't
boiling water right
understand.
There
now.
is.
He's
Okay.
Italian.
Okay.
Yeah, the stuff that you're hearing, like those pops and everything, that's everything under the burner. That's burning right now. And yes, he is Italian, I think. I don't know. Fuck it. fresh off the boat, apparently, considering this meal we're about to
If it
cook.
gets hotter, it's going to become liquid. But it doesn't. It doesn't become liquid. It stays solid. It just breaks apart because of the fire.
Actually, it does become liquid. Well, not technically liquid. It's a water vapor because that's a combustion reaction. Carbon dioxide and water produced. Boom.
Kind of chemistry 101, guys.
Yeah, I remember chemistry
What
from
the
high school.
I just don't get it. I mean, there are things that turn into liquid and things that just like
Sink's just running away.
disappear or turn into little gray,
It's called carbon. Never mind.
I mean, it's like arbitrary selection. It's not science. It's just all random, But like, I think think about it. The way things work, like if you go like the colder you can be, like absolute zero, absolute nothing, everything's gonna be like frozen. All the
fuck is this?
It's not possible. Wait, what is that? Is that the same stick from the other video?
Oh, thank you,
It might be
Parent
the stick.
Masa. Check this out. Yeah, we can go back frame by frame.
Oh,
Because Aaron Masa told us to BGTV that if you use the comma and the period, you can go frame by frame on the video.
No, he has that tied on there so that he can have a handle. The handle's broken.
Oh my god.
Is that a knife?
That's a fucking knife and it's tied to the handle.
This is a
oh
knife.
my
Damn.
god.
Can't really
is it
tell.
style
Can't really
knife?
tell, but it is a knife.
This must be like the luckiest guy ever. Like this dude could like walk through a hail of bullets and just be like, "Oh, hey, I just don't get soup, folks." Like how has he not lost fingers? How has he not burned himself to death? How has he not contaminated his own body with he's probably chock full of parasites, but it's a different story.
He doesn't get sick because all the other bacteria is afraid to come near him.
Maybe he does get sick because that's a shitload of toilet paper. I'm just saying. He's maybe this is no, this wouldn't be COVID times because this is from 2010.
Oh.
all the movement is going to be stopped. Nothing in there. Okay. All the movement is
But
going to
wait.
be stopped.
No, I think that's just the other ends. Like the ends of the stove. Yeah, the ends of the stove are just colored a different way. And then there's like a metal bar across. Okay. It still looks like a knife is
All the
tied to the other
movement's going to be
side, but
stopped.
we'll cross that bridge
And
when we come
then,
to it.
time is frozen. But then if it's a little hotter, things start to go and more slowly, right? So, like, when things go really, really fast, I mean, you see, like, all the little molecular thingies start going really, really fast, and the whole thing rot. And then I'm thinking, the matter still exists.
Paper
It's
is
just
used
like
as
it went so fast
steel, dude.
that it turned black and disgusting. So
Too late for that.
That's just a normal
some
reaction.
objects,
Didn't
some
go-
materials,
What
when
the fuck is that?
it goes
I don't
to
like
heat,
seeing wet paper at all.
they go through the process of turning into liquid
Dude.
and turning into gas. But some others, for some reason,
It's not
they
gas, dude.
travel to the future. Like if you take a sheet of paper and you come back like
For some reason, I was gonna say if you take a shit, it just
If you just take a
it's
shit.
exactly the same as if you burned it.
If you just take a shit right where you defrost your steaks.
I mean, if you look at the mummy of Ramses II or something, they discovered the mummy not long ago, and you're like, it looks like he's burned, he doesn't look like a normal body because he's been dead for a long time. It's like if he's burned and like when they were doing this stuff, and they were trying to figure out the shroud of Turin or whatever, how old it was, and there was a talk about carbon dating. It's like
we're making soup, folks.
Some like
And
big,
we're explaining how mummies work, apparently.
Where's the soup, though?
But then I think there was discussion that
Okay,
the carbon dating can be.
I have no idea because we're boiling water. He's now got some cheese out, and I don't know what those things were over there. What was that package? Were those dates?
Maybe.
It's hard to tell because all of his food is expired.
That's just something that can measure how old something is, right?
Could have been raisins for all we know.
What's going on? Two guns. I saw. Oh God, what did I walk into? Yeah, cooking with hoarders. This is going to be very interesting.
Welcome.
Well, they were only $4.99, whatever they were.
$4.99. It was probably on sale because it's close to the.
Maybe almonds.
Look like walnuts.
No, they're not weird and wrinkly. They're walnuts.
Well, you also can't really tell with this camera quality.
Yeah,
They could be weird and wrinkly.
They
look kind of fuzzy.
They look like almond shape, but they're not. They're too big. It looks like. Amira.
It almost looks like it says almonds below the Amira or whatever's the name brand, but it's very, very hard to tell. It almost
it's so hard to
I don't
tell
know
the quality. Where is okay? Let's keep going.
They're Amira almonds.
They're sweet.
Because of manufacturers,
disgusting.
Temperature. And that's the proof. When things are too hot, it's not that for most things that they transform. They simply, time goes faster for these things. Because instead of moving like this, the stuff starts going really fast. So, when you think about it, an oven like this, it's actually a time machine. You put something in there, and you jack the temperature up.
Any vessel is a time machine if the only direction you want to go is forward. Just saying.
Oh boy.
Really hot. And it's like when you come back, it's like if this little thing is, like time outside passes at a certain speed and time inside goes like a million times faster. Then when you find it, it's all disgusting and torn to pieces and all melty and broken because it's been there for millions of years. That's the only way you can explain it. I mean, there's no other explanation.
There you go. Heat up that bath water.
All the matter starts moving faster.
What'll help kill whatever's in there.
No, that's not bath water. That's toilet water.
We're gonna have to find.
Is he just chucking that cheese into the water?
I know what kind of cheese that is.
He's told us he doesn't get soup, so of course he's going to do that because he doesn't understand the concept.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure
Why am I even asking?
Pretty sure that's like white cheddar processed cheese.
That is not cheese. That's an abomination against cheese.
Right?
No, it is not. It is not cheese. I didn't do that before.
It's faux cheese.
Like every kitchen instrument or ingredient, whether it's in the category of materials,
shouldn't be allowed to use the word disgusting.
The law of, solid liquid gas,
No, he should not.
The heat, or if they
Maseo is this guy's name?
Future,
Is it? Is that actually his name, or am I missing something? Is that flying over my head?
Sausages,
Pun intended.
and all these little things, they travel to the future because they get all dark and disgusting. But whoa, what the hell? No.
What?
Fucking.
Take it off of the fucking heat, you idiot. The Perk Plus is boiling over.
Guys, pro tip: when you work on a stovetop like this, even after you turn it off, that eye is still going to stay hot. So if you bring something to a boil, then what you need to do is completely remove it from heat, allow it to cool down some before you return it to heat, because that water is going to keep boiling. Even though it's off of that heat, the water is going to keep going. So don't do this. Because, I mean, he's already got all that shit underneath there. It's just going to catch fire.
And this is an electric stove, folks. This is all water, too. So keep that in mind.
See, cheese with soup.
And shampoo.
They do. Yes. And shampoo. Now, electric stoves do have, like, safety precautions in place so that if you boil something over, it's not going to start an electrical fire. Unless it's this dirty. Like, this might fuck with some of those switches and knobs and levers that are in there.
Or if it's this old, I'm sure this thing is like...
It's just cheese, for fuck.
Oh, we already put the cheese in there. It's because you have the heat all the way up and you haven't taken it off the heat. Oh.
Why the hell can't this cheese soup actually... What's all these bubbles? What the fuck?
Why?
Oh, for fuck's sake. This... Okay, forget about this video. I'm gonna make it a better recipe tomorrow. Forget about it. Just, shut this down, go masturbate or something. Okay, good night.
What the fuck?
Wait, what did you say?
Shut this down and go masturbate or something.
Oh.
Run it back. Run it back.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay, was this a live stream?
Why the hell?
No, this is a video. He
cheese soup
and then
actually.
upload anyway.
What's all these bubbles? What the fuck?
This is all uploaded.
For fuck's sake. This... Okay, forget about this video. I'm gonna make it a better recipe tomorrow. Forget about it. Just, shut this down, go masturbate or something. Okay, good night.
Plot twist. The cum flakes on his hand were later used for seasoning.
That's how I'm gonna leave every stream now. See everybody, go masturbate or something.
We're definitely watching the Great Ham Sandwich Adventure again. Absolutely. You guys don't even know how delicious this ham sandwich is going to be. Unless you're an OG like Rav, because I'm sure Rav remembers this. He might. Okay, so...
Welcome to OnSick. It's been a long day. Just got off from the bus station there. From the subway all over the other side. I'm about half a mile from my place. Gotta walk over there that direction.
You see Rev? Not Rav. Rev. He's about to hop a mile to his place after riding the bus. And he can still cook. Just saying. Just saying.
I get off on the wrong stop on purpose because, generally I enjoy, like...
Hold on, I want to see him poke this poop with a stick.
It's no longer brown like it used to be. Brown and fresh and juicy.
For a second, I thought you were just being funny, but no, he's really doing it.
I kind of was being funny because I didn't know if that was rocks or poop, but he had a stick in his hand, so I was guessing it was poop.
Oh.
Yeah,
I like poking poop with a stick.
That's goose poop.
There you go. That's dog poop.
Is it dog poop?
Well, I suppose it's dog.
Yeah, no, goose poo looks different.
Goose poop. This is dried out. Goose poop when it's fresh, yeah. When it's all dried out in the grass, ooh, it's all dusty. I don't know. There's some big pellets in there.
Different. That's dog poop.
I don't think so.
We'll see.
Right.
Nicole knows her poop. Hashtag
brown like it used to be.
Hashtag Mango's got a scat fetish.
I'm not touching that.
What?
It's true.
There must be a stick somewhere.
I'm the scat man.
Prove me wrong.
Oh. Got one here.
Ah, there we go.
He's
That's
getting a
good
nice
poop
stick.
stick.
Nice stick.
Yeah,
Trying to
he's
make
poking the poop with a stick.
ham sandwich later today, as soon as I get back. Whoa. Stick can't get through. It's too hard. It's like a rock.
Because it's dried out.
It's kind of like petrified shit.
Petrified
Literally,
shit.
Imagine walking by this guy doing this.
Ah, he broke it up.
You know what? You know
Why are we also oddly invested in him poking the poop?
because
I don't know.
I have made this point time and time and time again. We are doing nothing different from what he is doing when we come on the internet. We are just looking at the poop. Sometimes when you're walking along,
We're just poking
you
the
gotta look
poop.
at the poop. You gotta look at the poop. There's poop there. Oh, look at the poop. Let me get a stick. He found a stick and he's poking the poop. And now we're all invested.
I bet he
We
took
all
that
know.
stick home.
I hope he didn't put it on his stove at least.
That's the stick from the stove.
Oh,
That's his,
God.
that's his shit poking stick.
That's the flavor stick. There we go. That's what really stirs up the soup.
Don't smell at all. Funny. Oh, see, it's a little bit more yellow.
Look, but don't poke. Yeah, let this guy poke it. Then we can watch it and examine the poop.
Oh, I might even use it in one of my recipes.
His hobbies include poop poking.
Oh, the long walk.
Did he just say he was going to use it in one of his recipes?
That sounded serious.
Yes, he did.
He definitely did say
I
that.
was hoping that was a hallucination from the gym.
No smell. Oh, I might even use it in one of my recipes.
Don't smell.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't
You
smell.
sick
You
fucking
see,
bastard.
There are these people. They call themselves urban foragers. And what they do is they poke around in poop and they get what they call second harvest.
Okay.
All right. Now, okay, I've seen like urban foragers and people who get like dandelions and stuff and things that are actually still grow in the city. Don't besmirch these folks with the Urban Dictionary definition of urban forager.
Fortunately, I have seen it because, like with everything, there's an extreme end of the spectrum, and those people are on it.
See, urban forager
Oh, honey,
back
I'm so sorry.
when I was a teenager meant that you were a dumpster diver. You knew when certain businesses were going to like get rid of certain things, and you would go and jump and get, your food for the day or pretty much the day, because everything was spoiling. But you could really we had friends who would make stew every day. We would go through these different places and you'd just pick a little bit of everything, anything that you could find, and you make a huge stew and you feed like 20 people with it. I didn't know it went to the extent of feces collecting, but okay, sure.
Well, it's
I don't
not
think-
quite
I don't think
feces.
shame.
Second harvest is when you
Okay.
pick out the like bits of food and stuff that don't fully digest.
Ah, shit.
So
Okay,
what does that
okay.
mean if he comes
Literally
across
picking
like
corn
yeah,
out
if
of the shit.
if he comes across like
Yep.
bear shit with like undigested berries, he's gonna pick from that. Fuck me, man.
Ew. Fuck that noise, dude.
It's called shit on the cob.
I hate you all.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying right now.
Now imagine this.
Oh,
Now
okay.
imagine there's like a food cart, right? A food stand
Mm.
that sells a lot of those undigestible foods like corn. And they have a bathroom.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. Sick.
That's called capitalism, baby. Increase your profits no matter what. Just don't tell your customer base.
Mm.
Nicole is about to fucking. She's.
We're
She's
lucky
like, I don't know.
Isn't it, mate?
She's gonna cancel us all.
She's like, I bought a shirt. Jesus Christ, what's going on?
I bought a shirt. I got it too big, so now it's basically a dress.
It still
I can't
looks
do
lovely.
sizes.
And you know what? I'm actually glad you got the tank top because I've yet to see anybody get or wear the tank top, and I'm glad it actually looks fucking fantastic. Because it actually fits right and everything, and I'm worried about the products that come out that I have never seen. Like I was really worried about the socks. They're super nice, but they're just not fashionable. They're not great, and I don't encourage people to buy them unless you just want really warm socks.
Yeah.
But the shirts, yeah, buy a shirt. They're amazing. Tank tops are great. It's getting towards summer. I got crop tops too. I'll be making those. And the coffee mugs, the Secretions mugs, get them for brunch, and they hold more than just coffee. It's true. You might be able to have iced coffee in them if it gets too warm out.
No.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you? No, we only drink hot coffee
gin.
here. That's true.
Does your hot coffee have gin in it? I hope so.
Yeah,
All right.
I made
Maybe.
a mistake when ordering because I thought the chest width, like I thought it'd be too small if I went any smaller. But then I've ended up with this down, like the eye hole.
Well,
down.
if you decide to return it or do whatever, I'm not going to be hurt. Don't worry.
No, this is mine now. You're not getting it back.
All right, shit. Damn, Nicole coming out of the fucking gate territorial.
Well, the long walk's gonna begin. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get home, right? So I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, see you never.
Hey guys, I just
Get out
got
here.
back.
He never made it home.
Yes.
Check this out.
Oh,
We're
we're on a
making,
mini DV. No, it's not a mini DV. It's a SD card camera. It's got to be. It's got to be because he just took the lens cap off. It's got an LCD screen that flips out. This is a handy
got
cam,
back from a
folks.
long walk.
That was a Samsung, I think, or
It isn't
Panasonic.
that hot today,
so
but
it's
I
not
was
a hand
wearing
cam.
this, heavy shirt at the same time as my winter coat. So I'm gonna take it off. Wait a minute. Oh boy.
Who knows what it is? What's in front of us?
Toilet paper roll
There it is.
A holder.
What's
for
the
a toilet-
holder?
Toilet roll.
or the holder or whatever. But it's associated with toilet paper.
It goes like that, like springs.
It's still in its package too.
It is, yeah.
Now, remember all of that toilet paper he had on the floor and my hypothesis about him really having being sick? He probably ripped the thing off, pulling toilet paper off again and again and again. So he needed a new one.
Well,
I'm gonna take your guys' silence as
Well, I'm a little bit more
Move on.
scared of what was in the background, but I couldn't figure out
comment.
exactly what was in the background. But let's keep going because let's not backtrack. Let's just
If you're wearing something like that in the winter,
whatever it
at the
is,
same
don't
time,
touch
and
it.
it's not
There you
even in
go.
the snow anymore.
use a glove.
Oh boy.
I don't think
Love,
gloves
love.
would protect you.
All right. We're gonna be making the hamper. First things first, I'm gonna have to change this.
Use a rubber at least.
Ooh,
Well,
we
I
might
never
fix.
actually use it, for my toilet paper, but
Is this one older than the steak video? Because that toilet is surprisingly clean.
This one's from October 15th, and I think the other one was from June of the same year. So they're from the same year, but not. I'd say within 6 months of each other. I think. Oops. I don't get soup. Let's see.
hey guys,
Yeah.
July 1st.
Yeah, it's from July. So
Oh, no, I was thinking about the steak one because we got
Day
to see
before
the
my
toilet up
birthday.
close
One.
on the steak.
Birthday July 2nd.
February 19th. So yeah, about 6 months.
Why does the
Clean.
toilet look cleaner
Wow.
in the newer video?
10 days after my birthday. Jesus Christ.
Because he was licking all the steak grease up off the
Oh,
toilet.
okay.
And
I got
so-
you. Yeah, makes sense.
Slim, you son of a
hey guys, I
bitch.
just got split this.
By the way, he said he doesn't normally use this toilet paper holder. He just needed a new one because the old one was broken or something.
He uses it as a rolling pin.
No, he was using it as a butt plug, but
I need
Why not both?
clean pot.
If you stick stuff up there, it has to have a flared base or it'll get lost.
It's true.
He
That's a
has
trip to the emergency room, and I live in the United States. I can't afford that.
he has his toilet he has his toilet plunger in the bathtub with
Oh, that's revolting.
his
I'm still stuck on the fact that he has the toilet paper behind him on the toilet, but he changed out. He went and bought a new toilet paper roll holder and changed it out,
and didn't
but he didn't put the toilet paper on there because he never uses it. So why did he change it out? What was the necessity of this thing?
And that other one didn't look broken.
It wasn't. It was perfectly fine. That thing was just maybe a little covered in shit and whatever the fuck is floating around his apartment, but it was fine. What are we doing, folks? Why are you not hitting that like button? Subscribe.
Yes, everybody.
Share the stream. I gotta remember to do that.
Speaking of that devil, he has 182 likes on this video. What?
This video has 21,000 views, and yes, this is his actual channel.
Oh my god.
Parthenocarpy SA. Mysterious trees, impenetrable shit, bathroom repair, capitalist food packaging, weightlifting.
Capitalist food. Oh, okay.
So we're just
Wow.
gonna skip over the impenetrable shit. Go straight for the capitalism, you fucking commie.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
It's really hot, isn't it? Okay.
I doubt it.
Turn this on. And I think I have. Oh, there. Still have some noodles.
Oh yeah, we're making a ham sandwich. I
How
forgot.
long do you have to boil the noodles?
What's that to do with noodles?
Depending on
Well, he's Canadian,
microwave.
so this is a Canadian ham sandwich.
What the fuck? 3 minutes. No way. Wait, 3 minutes. Let's open
Have
this.
you guys never heard of a kettle?
Yeah.
He's not doing it the right way.
You know, the
Because
problem
I
is
have an
if
electric kettle.
pull
That's how
this
I make
off,
my coffee.
and I'm putting
I know
pressure
Rev
on here, so
has
this is gonna
something
come out, the whole
similar.
thing's gonna fly away, so I
But
can't
like,
do it.
no,
Therefore,
normally you would pour the water into the cup, right?
All right.
You're supposed to boil the water first and then, right? Not how most Americans do it. They put the water in it and then they microwave it.
You boil the water, you pour it in, you put the lid back on, you make sure the lid stays down, and you wait for 3 minutes. That's
Exactly.
it. It's
Yeah,
so
that's how
easy.
you're supposed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And you can pop a slice of cheese in there or an egg if you feel frisky.
If you've got a kettle,
There
it
was
takes
something solid on the fire. Just
a minute to boil the water.
Exactly.
I don't know what it
Yeah.
was. I just think something
God.
I'm wondering.
That was another toilet
Yeah,
paper holder.
Thought it broken.
Was that the one from before? Did
I
he
think
just
so.
like throw it on the ground? Oh my! But like,
God,
God, I'm so confused. There's so much going
gotta
on.
change the aluminum again. All right, we're gonna get some bread. Yeah.
Oh, this is an archive. I thought this was his actual thing. His actual
He's still
thing. I don't know.
wildly popular, though. I sent you the TubeBuddy channelalytics for it.
Okay, let me see.
Gammon bread.
Yes, you did.
Pretty good. My favorite kind of bread. It's tough to find sometimes, though.
I mean,
Like,
how
you
could he
have to go
not
in
be
the
interesting?
Supermarket
This is
early in the morning. to
pretty
buy
damn
everything else,
popular.
like,
Pretty
you know,
consistent.
Yeah, he really is.
If you get there,
This
like
video's
in the
got more
afternoon, they're
likes than
usually
you
sold
have.
out. What the hell?
Fuck it, hell.
I know.
Why'd they make these things like that?
Damn, a
Well, it's
spring-loaded
like,
butt
you know,
plug and
how
rolling
much
pin
it
combo.
So
Where
that,
do I
you know,
send
you'll-
my money?
Send it to my PayPal. I'll be right over.
Headphones in. What?
I feel some strange noise underneath. It's like there's something Maybe not.
It's the fire gremlins.
Yeah, this thing's disgusting. I'll wait.
The underpants gnomes.
Yeah, there you go.
He just took a slice of bread on the floor. Oh God!
What the
that
fuck?
moldy.
Green?
That is green and furry.
There's mold.
Okay.
Oh shit! It's rotten.
No.
No
It's
shit.
not rot, it's
dumbass.
moldy. You donkey.
Did he pull it out of the garbage pile over here? So I was fixing my
Probably.
headphones. Am I coming through my headphones now?
No, you sound fine.
You're good.
Yeah, you fine.
No, it just sounds a little weird. So hopefully it's not.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking capitalist trade unions, you know, they keep all the fucking rock.
Okay, if you get food from the
This one's
what's it called? If you go get the free food from the place that you pick up food, I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but I go, yeah, food bank. There you go. I do that as well, but remember, you got to eat it as fast as possible. You know, if you get something that's about ready to expire, you can't let it sit for 3 days and then pull it out and go, oh, why is it moldy? Yeah, no, that's how that works. You got to get it, use it. Yeah, exactly.
Except, you know, he doesn't believe in expiration dates, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, except for mold. Never mind. I mean, if you need penicillin, you have to get it a different way. You can't just eat the mold off of bread.
Go to your doctor for penicillin. Don't suck it off your food or random partners.
Exactly.
Especially if you meet them at a Trump rally.
From under cheese.
What?
Fresh from the taint.
Fresh from the taint. I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna jump up and go to the train real quick.
For heaven's sake. This is nuts.
You're nuts, bro.
How is this guy still alive?
It's just juice in there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, this is still coming, so it's good too. I'm not gonna injure myself.
Those aren't that hard to get into.
There you go. Twice in a row, take that fucking insurance. Man, it's so hot. And I got sweat falling all over myself. Tough to open the fridge with one finger when you got the entire hand holding the bread, the other hand holding a camera, and just got one finger, free to open the fridge.
You know, they make headbands and shit for GoPros, you dickhead.
Too expensive.
Oh no.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, good thing it's over. It's over, guys.
No. This is
It's
made us watch the second part.
Part two. That's great. There's a part 2 to this. Let's see. It's gonna.
Right,
let
so
me
what
guess.
did I
You
miss?
didn't shake it up. Yeah. Oh no. Never mind. I thought it was gonna come out like the water that sits on top.
It's actually the second time I make it, so
Ham and mustard is actually pretty good.
Yes, it is.
Why both sides? If you
can spread it around more evenly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of like a
He is serious.
12-year-old trying to cook.
Totally.
Hope it doesn't catch fire.
I mean, it's technically food.
By whose standards? Exactly.
The ASPCA?
No. This food would be considered cruelty to animals.
Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely fair. Honestly, I wouldn't feed this to a pig.
No friend on the phone today. I haven't talked to him.
Shani?
At least a year and a half.
No, Shani.
Revel
Shani
is
was not
anything at this point.
Way back.
I was listening to something earlier that he was talking about how he was saying something about how when he's super hungry, he has to remind himself to like grab a Snickers or something. Like, dude, if you've gotten to that point that you're about to fall over and you don't have a fucking Snickers in your pocket, like you're starving. You are starved. Like, eat food on a regular basis. I get hungry all the time because I eat constantly. That's why I eat. That man lives in the United States of America and is only doing that because Shani is taking all of his food.
I get hungry.
He could literally just leave and be fine. He could go to a shelter and get all the food he wants.
I mean, honestly, though, I'm pretty sure his uncle would probably help him out if he would leave her.
Oh,
Honestly, Shani and Rev have no more safety nets, I don't think.
No, they don't.
Rev does. But Rev has to take action for himself. He actually has to fucking leave. He actually has to step up and be like, look, I can't fucking do this shit anymore.
Right. He needs to grow a sack and fucking just be like, look, you know, this is some fucking bullshit. I mean, honestly, how he has not snapped at this point, as in just going the fuck off and just being like, look, I'm tired of this shit. You know, you have completely drained me and my entire existence. I want nothing to do with you.
Well, he's
so codependent now.
Well, he has no skills to speak of. He has no balls because Shani thoroughly blends them every time he speaks up, and he has no, like, he doesn't have the energy. Like, I'm talking about the physical energy. The motherfucker needs a multivitamin and a hamburger, and then we can have a conversation. Because then his brain might start actually being like, okay, well, I can think for a second. My body has nutrition. The motherfucker is literally starving. He's got scurvy. It's hilarious.
Yeah, maybe.
Speaking of which,
when I was in a communist party, it was a provincial communist
oh,
party.
he's a communist.
You know, a provincial in Italy, it's not the same as...
I have nothing against, like communists, but, like, if you're in the communist party, then, yeah, you're a little
Damn
invested.
dirty commie.
As long as you're not a
it's more
tanky.
like a county, so it's a very small territory. Anyway, I was talking to this guy.
Wait, I like tanks. Does that make me a tanky?
Sure, why not? Let's go for it.
And he was saying...
all right. Just because this is a great video. Let's watch it. A little palate cleanser for the folks.
Please, I want some more.
Two bites. Did you want more? Holy shit! I mean, I didn't eat anything. Everybody was getting filled up with food. Well, and they ate everything. Nobody even offered to give me like a piece of something. Nobody even offered.
Mustard packets. Dude, look at him. He is. Dude, he is withering away.
This is hold on, I'll let it finish out.
Like,
Scurvy.
Rev doesn't have scurvy.
Yeah, I probably
Yeah, I probably do.
No, like this motherfucker. Like, yes, these are two of the like most wretched people on the fucking planet, but that motherfucker right there, he is literally just like wasting away before everyone's eyes.
He's disappearing and she's getting bigger.
He's
exactly.
He's that meme that is it still considered a Wojak? It's like, yes, honey. It's just like all withering away.
Yeah, the dark Wojak.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely, and just the in shadow or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That video is like a month old, and Rev only looks worse. Like over a month, the motherfucker looks worse.
I've been watching some of Drag stuff from last year during the eviction saga, and it's like the difference between then and now. It's like
it's mind-boggling.
Yeah, and people have said it. I know I've said it. Rev has literally no muscle definition. It's all just like flab and skin. Like I can't imagine asking him to pick something up without him like faltering, because he just wouldn't know how to do it. It's really it's actually pretty sickening, but like I don't feel sorry for them.
No.
Like
if he would wise up and just come out and say it, just be like, look, I mean, even just like a fucking apology for some of the shit that they've pulled, you know. I mean, honestly, nobody would believe it, but you know, still.
That would take the type of self-awareness that doesn't allow them to live in squalor 24/7.
That's true as well.
So, yeah, well, that you'd be hard pressed to get fucking anything out of that. But thank you, Mango. You've been posting these throughout. Yes, subscribe to Mango for more torture. This in the political sense, and the I have a really weird sense of like rapiness coming across in this book, kind of interesting. But also check out Slim the Living Cyborg, because he is streaming all the time, and I can't normally make it because I'm either tired or just coming off of work. But he does game streams. He's really cool. If you haven't talked to Slim the Living Cyborg, you just don't. You don't know a good person. Like Slim is cool as shit. He'll talk to anybody, but he'll also call you out on your bullshit.
Right.
So, yeah, but check him out. It's always fun playing games, and I wish I could be there more, and I'll try to be there more. But yeah, Slim is dope, and subscribe. Also, Ravenous Bean has a bunch of music. Check out Spotify. Also, check out his Twitch where he plays Elden Ring. Which
I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring. It's a very long game, and how far I've played like 56 hours worth of it, and I'm only like 17% complete with the game.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, I'm on Fallout again. I've said this before, but like I'm so there's so little that I've discovered, and I actually been watching like Fallout videos on on YouTube, and I'm discovering a bunch of shit that I missed in the first one that I'm like, well, now I'm too powerful to go back and just wipe it out, so I'm gonna do it in this one. But like, yeah. But yeah, check him out. And of course, Widow's Son. No, I didn't forget you, because you are dope. And he does Sanctorum, not Santorum, on Saturdays, usually around 2 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah.
So check him out. And it's just a great conversation. Nice to chill, hang out, relax. Just something to get away from like cows a lot of the time, you know. Chilling. If you really like music, yeah, that's the place to go, because they talk about music all the time. And yeah, music.
Sure, people get sick of it after a while, but you know.
I mean, hey, shit happens, but fuck you know what? It's a great
right.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Right.
Yeah, and Two Guns. I'm playing Fallout 4. I'm playing as the woman this time, and it's actually. It was annoying at first with how like flirty she is, but now I'm just sort of like, okay, well, it's kind of the same thing. It's just different dialogue.
Stories that he's heard from people,
but yeah,
who lived in Italy, you know, during.
And thank you, Mango, for
World
dropping
War,
links.
You know? Yes, thank you, Mango.
And
he told the story of
yes, to this archive channel.
Support
Support your archivists, folks.
Lived in the province, and you know, she was very sick.
That makes a lot of sense. Two Guns.
You know, she was
like,
weak, died.
If I had it on PC, I would definitely play it. Play it a lot more. I would
parents,
definitely play it on stream a lot more.
You know, it was after the war. It was not during the war. It was after the war. Her parents traded away, you know, all the family jewels that they had to get a little bit of sugar, you know, for the girl, because the sugar gives you energy, you know,
and the beatus.
The beaties.
They put the sugar in water.
I am Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes.
Diabetes.
I got the beatus.
No,
He's using a roll of toilet roll to hold
there
that
was
up.
Say again.
He's using a roll of toilet roll to hold that whatever he's unwrapping up.
He
Just
sure
like-
is.
He is.
like.
This is.
Well,
Well, he's got to
a
keep it
glass
off
of
of the
water,
counter. Do
they
you
put
see how
all the sugar
disgusting
in
that
the
place
water,
is?
And underneath, in the bottom of the cup, there was some of the sugar that wasn't mixing with the water, you know. And they realized what it was is that some of what they gave them was sugar.
So he's not
but the
stirring
rest
that
of,
pot. It's just boiling away.
The stuff they gave them was marble powder. Well, this is a region of Italy where you have all the marble quarries and everything. That's why so many people from that region go to Vermont, to work in the marble in Vermont. And so she basically got like just
The stories he tells are fascinating.
All the rest was, marble powder to fill it.
Yeah, I'm just thrilled with this conversation. I mean, at least that
Wait for that.
asshole cooking show, at least he's,
Give her energy because she was sick.
I don't know. There's no way to describe either one of them at this point.
Yeah.
I'm
Economic crisis right now and then.
Yes. All of it apparently.
Why?
I'm fascinated just by like him rambling and trying to figure out this ham, because I know what happens to the ham. I've already seen this, but like
In the United States, and there was
this is the
on CNN.
this is the great
I think
ham struggle of
yesterday or
fucking 2022.
This morning, they were showing people who, were getting like $500, $600 or something, and they were trading in their family jewels, and they were melting them with gold or something. Was reported on CNN. And when I told him about that, he was reminded of that story. Anyway, so I usually put some plastic
Yes,
on the ham. This is smoked
This
ham.
is just ramblings of a madman, literally.
Much,
Finally,
take away
finally, we got
fat.
to the
There's
ham.
always a little bit
Oh
of,
my
all the
god,
little white
that was
fat
an
here.
excavation.
Only took half an
and a
hour.
But all the
Holy shit.
stuff is hot, and all the heat, it makes it sweat. It burns the fat.
Yeah, nothing like sweaty ham.
At least we know the dead bodies in his basement are wrapped really well. What are you doing? What is? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Noodle slim.
Yeah, with a knife. What the heck? Why doesn't?
The ham.
He didn't even bring up any noodles. He was just like, okay, I guess they're cooking.
He just poked it a couple times, like the dead body that is in the vat downstairs.
In the acid barrel.
No. Why do we think we're cutting the ham, folks? What is the purpose of cutting the ham?
Is it going in with the ramen?
Nope.
To scare away the religious people? Oh no, sorry.
Just run out waving 2 slices of ham at him.
Got the ham.
Just take 2 slices, just slap them together.
It parts the seas.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine being like trying to do the right thing? You're like, oh, I have this petition for I don't know, clean water. Knock on someone's door and they just got 2 ham slices, just like slapping it at you.
They just slap you
What
with
are
a
you
ham
doing?
slice.
You just probably just be like, oh.
Ham slap.
They're traumatized of ham for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
But this guy would yell before, "Get away, demons!" Or
No, this
an
guy would
announcer.
literally, he would be the one that would run out the front door like butt naked, like slapping 2 pieces of ham together and just screaming at the top of his lungs.
See, ever since Sally joined that Democrat campaign, she's been scared of Christmas dinner for some reason. I think it's some deep state ploy. No, Dad, I keep telling you, Some dude slapped hams at me really aggressively, and I didn't know what to do. I'm fucking terrified of that meal.
No, just ham in any form just freaks them out. You know, they like fall into the fetal position and start crying in the middle of the grocery store. No more lunch meat. No more lunch meat.
I just quit. All right. But anyway, so the reason we're cutting the ham is because of the shape of the bread.
Separating. I'm
I
cutting
mean,
it. So
couldn't you just like put the whole ham in and then just bite the edges off with your sandwich?
Yeah,
Look.
what's wrong with it hanging over?
Is this the same dude that likes to cut the crust off his peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Oh no, maybe he is putting it in. He is cutting slices. Oh no, I think he slices it up and then puts it on the ham. My bad, I might be wrong.
He slices it up and then puts it on the ham, but he's slicing
Yes,
the ham.
double the ham.
Yeah, listen, me or you?
We just omit the bread.
We're gonna slice up the ham to put it on the ham.
Double the ham, double the ham.
He's slicing it up.
Town, bitches.
He's slicing it up so it can't get away.
You notice it was still crawling.
Yeah. Gotta make sure it's dead.
So there's two hands in this shot.
What's holding the camera?
He has a Panasonic. This
He's
is a full camera with like an LCD screen.
He's holding it with his nipples?
His mouth?
But he's talking.
I don't think he talks through this because he's cutting really quickly. I think he has like the viewfinder
in his mouth.
And he's just sort of like chomping down on it.
Well,
That's
if
fucking
you can
terrible.
if you can breathe through your butt, then you can do that.
Just remember, breathe through your butt.
Guys, he's just holding it with his teeth. He still has a nose. Like,
yeah.
Guys, we don't need a ranger snorkel anything right now. Okay.
it's easier with two hands, isn't it? I mean, I gotta think all the people get their hands chopped off, like whatever.
What the fuck?
Oh my!
The ramblings of a madman.
How they, can live like that. I think we have a
yeah, just go masturbate or something.
Remember
the masturbate or something.
Get all the students.
Remember, the smaller that you cut the pieces, the more that Satan, your overlord, will give you powers. You gotta
It's true.
Cut it smaller.
Dice up the ham and put it on bread.
Yeah.
Hail
Hail
Satan.
Satan.
Your ham, the more Satan within you.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. That's what he's yelling about when he's running out flapping ham at people. It's like Satan, Satan,
Satan, Satan.
What's this regarding now?
I don't know. What did he grab?
I'm scared.
Hold on, I missed something, but I can imagine this actually makes me kind of sad that there's no solicitors allowed in my neighborhood, because otherwise I would have so many good ideas. Like
Lizard would literally run out like slapping ham at somebody just to see what they would do.
Okay, I have a question for Mango. Mango.
Uh-oh.
Fast forward just a millisecond, just a tiny bit. Just play it for a second and then pause it as soon as we can see the bread. Let me see the bread.
Hold on. 1 second. 1, 2,
3,
4, 5, 6.
Oh,
7, 8,
he's going the
9,
wrong
10,
way.
12, 13.
Anyways, wait till it gets to the bread.
All right.
Okay, stop. Would you ever put that thick of that many pieces of ham on bread to make a sandwich or to eat? I don't know what he's doing, but is there any reason you would put that thick and that many pieces of ham on bread?
No, absolutely the fuck not.
What would you be doing with that? That doesn't make any sense. It's just like,
Well, see, with a piece of ham like that, if you actually lay it down on a cutting board and use a sharp enough knife, then you can just slide it right in between and make 2 thin slices, and then make a sandwich.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, exactly. Why did he? Satan told him to do it, so he had to do it. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously what he's rambling about. Satan's got him. God damn.
By the balls.
I have no response for that.
Or it's the demon of Ham that's compelling him to do this.
The Ham demon. LD Ham blow.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Okay, yeah.
As well with
Now remember, we're having a ham sandwich with noodles, folks.
the ham and
Oh god, I hope he does not put the noodles.
Interpret that.
What is?
Oh, this is spinach dip. That's what it is.
Well, has anybody?
delicious stuff.
Yeah, when it's fresh, you fuck.
Don't
Oh
grab
my
with your
god.
fingers.
But it doesn't go.
Don't tell me. Okay, it'd be worse if he like sucks his finger and then goes back again.
I'm sure he
Oh, he's
does.
going to.
Oh man, I'm so
Does this guy not understand what cutlery is
sweating
for?
all over. It's disgusting.
Really? Your sweat is what you're worried about.
Your dead
Christ,
skin cells
man.
are getting in there.
Oh no, he's washing his hands. So
Don't grab the. He's gonna grab it. He's gonna grab it.
Put the fucking camera down.
I like how you
But
just
why?
debated. Like, do I want to touch it? Yeah, I'll touch it.
But why?
What the fuck?
I mean, it's an improvement from the guy from last week who didn't wash his hands once.
That's
was
the
the
first
asshole
video we
cooking.
watched.
Yeah.
Arsehole TV, yeah.
Oh, cheese and rice.
Now, we saw all of that, all of the black shit around here, right?
Yeah.
That's not the dirt from his hands, because when you wash like dirt from your hands, you're washing skin, like the dirt of the day and stuff. That's everything that's come off of those handles,
Gross.
including spinach dip.
Gross.
It just the reason the handles are shiny is because he constantly touches them, but he touches them with wet hands, so it all just drips down onto this metal.
Just corroding away.
It's just moldy food.
I dislike you intently right now for pointing that out to me.
Well, have another glass of gin. You'll like me.
I will do.
Now, to be fair, like I actually do this same thing with my faucet. If I get soap on it, or if I get from like washing my hands,
Yeah, that's soap though.
I'll like pour water on it. I'll just like pour water on it, clean it off. But no, not like this. If I'm dipping my hands into something, I'm going to dip my hand into whatever it is, and then have one free that I don't actually need to get dirty, so that I don't contaminate my fucking sink.
Why doesn't he just hire a sub to come and clean his kitchen like I do? Oh, never mind. People don't have that option. Never mind.
Not everybody can just, willy-nilly hire subs. I'm just saying.
And get him to come clean your kitchen in a maid's outfit. Okay, never mind.
Reaper Slayer is the first casualty. I've officially decided not to eat anything today. All right,
Bingo is writing that down. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, there we go.
I need
All
some
right.
soak up the gin, and I don't know if I want to eat anything.
What about a kebab?
No.
Cheeky Nando's. Sorry, I'm going through all of the British shit.
No, I live too far from Nando's to get a cheeky Nando's. If I did, I would. I live in the arse end of nowhere.
What about a meat pie?
Ooh! I just remembered.
She got really excited for a minute. Like, yeah, what a
What's going on,
guy.
Cassius Queen? Hey fam, watching you and BGT at the same time. LOL. What's awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot. BGTV and Crudy Effort going over fucking G-Man shit. I need to contact BGTV over that G-Man stream, because there's that part that I was talking about last night when I was schmammered that I really want to talk about.
I'm hearing it go again.
Yeah.
Who dropped? Anything?
Hello.
No, it's still there.
Hello.
Just drop us all out and bring us back in.
Echo.
Yeah, I'm still.
Y'all are still hearing an echo? What?
Must be StreamYard again. No, wait,
Oh, wait.
no, it's gone now.
There it goes.
Okay, good. All right,
Yeah,
it's probably just StreamYard.
Yeah,
Fucking
it is.
whatever.
It is StreamYard.
Yeah. Hey, StreamYard, you need a patch, I think. Anyway,
They need to upgrade my software so that it keeps going with StreamYard. That's the problem. You need to update your software for me, StreamYard.
yeah, you need to.
It's all Slim's fault.
It's all my fault.
Slim can't just like plug in all the time with updates, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta keep that malware out of him.
I need a new patch for my ass. I mean, never mind.
What? Hold on.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm
one of these.
I love you, Mango.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna share something with you guys.
All right.
So he washes his hands, right? Then he takes that spinach dip.
Yeah.
Where did that spinach dip go?
On the top of that coffee maker, probably.
Nope. Close.
Is it just like, where did it go? I'm really confused.
Oh, he put it on top of the fridge.
Why did he put it on top of the fridge and not in the fridge?
Good question. I guess to give it flavor, because, fun fact, the reason I know he put it on top of the fridge is because we actually get that spinach dip later in a different episode.
Oh, fucking
And
gross.
he takes it.
He's like,
off of the top
where's the dip? Oh, there it is. He grabs.
It's because the gremlins live in his freezer, so he can't put it in there because never mind.
Reasons.
Yeah.
Because reasons. Anyone in my server want to play games tonight? I would, but I'm busy unfortunately tonight. Sunday nights are my busiest nights, especially when I have to work on fucking Saturdays. That piss me off. Well, actually, working didn't piss me off. The people I worked with pissed me off. But yeah. Cash's Queen. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. There we go. So you can be a moderator in this channel, and I'll do other moderators at other points, and you can drop a link if you would like for anybody that wants to play games and whatnot. Go check out Cash's Queen.
Yes.
I won't be around tonight, and I do want to play games more, but obviously shit in the background doesn't allow for that because I can't invite people I can't invite people. Because the last thing I want is someone coming in here doxing motherfuckers. But anyway,
we'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured
point.
out.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Even if it takes 2 or 3.
All right.
That's true.
Well, the shocker is always what's going to happen first.
No problem. Drag my PC off tonight. Oh, that sucks, dude. Well, don't worry. Just go to the supply. They'll give you another one.
You can use any kind of noodles. But don't like if you buy like instant noodles and there's.
Oh my god!
Why are you making this into a sandwich?
You know, like a chicken.
This is a ham sandwich. You guys never had a ham sandwich with copious amounts of mustard, spinach dip, and ramen noodles? Like
and water on the whole covering the whole. Yeah, no.
I've
actually the bread will soak it up.
Sandwich before.
What, in your nightmares?
In this type of sandwich.
No.
Totally.
I was a drunk student. I was 18, and it was the only food I could afford until I got my money through.
Okay.
That's totally fair. Because there was one time my friend Guti, he was like, I went to his apartment because we lived in the same apartment building, and I went downstairs like, hey, what are you doing? So I just made some food, and it was like, chicken nuggets, ranch dressing, and sriracha sauce or buffalo sauce. That's all he had to eat. And he was just like, I can't eat these after like a couple of them. And I ate a few of them. I was just like, let's go get some food, dude. Let's go get some actual food. I think I bought him a meal. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time. It was like 10 years ago. So, but yeah, that was not, nah, dude.
Okay, you want to know the proper way to do this dish? Is to cook well, I mean, if you are on a budget, and you're correct, Nicole, I was doing the same thing when I was going, my younger years. But what you would do is you would cook the noodles, and then you would put the ham in there for a little while and get them a little bit cooked with it. And then you would take the bread and put this into a bowl. And while you're eating it, you'd eat it with your toast. You would toast the bread, and then you would use that as your spoon until it was gone. And then you would take your chopsticks and or spoon or whatever, or fork, and then eat the rest of the dish. I still would cube the ham, though, if I was going to put that into it to cook it, so that it would cook hopefully pretty fast, evenly, and be safe. What do you think, Mango?
I think the best way to do this is to just not.
I get
just go curl up in your depression pile and go to sleep, because it's going to be way better than this.
But if you only had these three things in your kitchen, let's just say you only had ramen, you only had this ham that you could cut up, and you had bread.
But do I also have butter?
I would hope so. I mean, this guy has famunda cheese everywhere, all over himself, so scrape that off. But I don't know.
It's really easy. You make the ramen with the ham in it. You dice it up really well, and then you make some Texas toast.
There you go. Exactly.
What's Texas toast?
It's just thicker.
It's very thick, very buttery bread that you pan fry. It's delicious.
Oh, so it's like fried bread, basically.
Kind of, yeah. It's just cut in a taller slice, but yeah, pretty much.
It's about
British fried bread.
I'd say yay tall.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah.
So that about that thickness of bread.
Oh, in the Discord is the picture of my French toast from the other day, and that's on Texas toast.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Let me have a look.
Yeah. Don't you normally use Texas toast for French toast?
Yes, you do, but I mean, sometimes you just don't have it. So
I mean,
it's preferable for sure.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's a bigger, fluffier slice of bread. And yes, if you are not sick at this point, Cash's Queen, I'm not surprised. And if anybody wants to play games with Cash's Queen, probably going to be around 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. So
you're just lucky you weren't here earlier, Cassius, because it's been way worse throughout the whole stream.
Toilet.
Do you like steak?
Toilet steak.
Oh no, we're not reliving that nightmare.
No, that's what
I've already watched that twice.
A ham sandwich.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Never in my life has a ham sandwich sounded like that.
Right.
There you go. A ham sandwich.
It sounds fucking
Yeah, I know.
crunchy.
It's
delicious.
See him take
variety.
a bite.
It's delicioso. It's probably a bit difficult to bite into, but let's look at this. Admire. Doesn't look delicious.
No.
Oh.
I guess it's better than his cake with hot dogs that he immediately threw up.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to see that, go to the Unchained Maidens.
No, we watched that
Was
one
it-
on the Bad Late Night Show.
Yes, that is Ali Dean, the Human Being. Also, go check out both of them. They're fucking awesome. He ate this.
He ate this for sure.
And kept it down.
It's got all your basic food groups.
Yeah, dirt, grease, germs,
fingernails.
Ass.
Mustard is a fruit, right?
What?
Is mustard a fruit?
No,
It's yellow.
that doesn't mean it's a fruit.
Yeah. But
Have you been smoking crack when you've been claiming to go to the latrine? I mean, you're tripping, bro.
look, if my no, I'm just checking on whether my fucking dealer's sure or not.
What the
so
fuck?
goddamn unreliable.
Abraham Lincoln living in a time when this didn't exist.
What's my goddamn crack?
He didn't do anything to that ham, correct? That is just pulled out of the fridge. There's no cooking it. He didn't do anything other than pour.
Nope.
Oh, this is
Just cured ham.
orgasmic. Oh my god, I'm gonna have another bite.
Gotta have another bite. Taste it twice, folks. I've eaten 3 eggs, pita bread, and hummus. How did it taste coming up?
Oh my god, I gotta shut this camera off because I'm gonna eat this now.
And you're gonna get worms.
This is the most delicious thing ever. All right, so see you guys later.
This man has not eaten in probably 48 hours. That's the only way I can imagine this tasting good. Either that or he's going off of like textures. I seriously think a lot of these people don't have taste buds. They don't have a sense of taste. They just go off of the textures.
Well, when you smoke crack, you burn off all your taste buds. And so, yeah, you're just eating food as sustenance at that point, just so that you don't fall over from the drugs.
That's a very good point. Does seem to have smoked a lot of drugs.
How else?
A lot of freebasing.
How can you live? Else could you live in that like environment other than? Yeah.
So, who's gonna eat today?
I unfortunately just had to eat something because I hadn't eaten all day, and I really don't want to eat more.
I am hungry, and I am going to get something to take my mind off of this.
Yeah.
So this made you hungry, Rav. That's what you're saying.
No, I've been hungry because it's been it's 3 hours almost since I last ate. Has it been?
So
Or
cooking with
haven't
borders
eaten.
makes Rav hungry. There we go.
Oh my
Go on, Mango.
I haven't eaten yet today, and yeah, no.
I'll attempt to. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna attempt it.
Anyone else want to eat?
Or maybe I'll just play video games to take my mind off this monstrosity that we see.
Monstrosity?
No, just go out and go get some decent food.
Yeah, this makes me want to go get sushi.
Yeah.
I am about to eat shortly. I've got a fish finger sandwich in the oven.
Fish finger sandwich.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Sandwich.
Honestly, I'll take it. I will eat that instantly
breaded.
over any of this shit.
Tomato ketchup on bread.
I don't know. I have a steak, and I think I might go get some Jack Daniels and then do a dry rub on the steak. So just keep that one in mind.
It's a Jack Daniels for you.
Yes. Yeah.
It should be for the steak, sir.
What's that?
I said it should also be for the steak as well. Remember, a little bit for the meat and a little bit for you.
No. Were you here for the things we just watched?
I understand that, but I mean that's why I'm saying a little bit for the steak and a little bit for you because I understand that you need it.
Okay, fair enough. I'll give a little to the steak. It'll get a couple shots.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Because if you're going to cook decent food, I mean, the food would need to be drunk after seeing this as well.
Oh, I would never show my food this. That would just make it taste awful. Cause too much stress on the meat.
The food would suddenly turn sad and just be like, I am no longer flavorful.
Yeah, it would just be like bland and boring, and it's like
steak immediately dries up.
It's just kind of off. All right, dry age just dry it out. All right,
turns to jerky.
I think we're gonna end here. It's been about 3 hours. Thank you all for being here. I always appreciate it. Those of you that have channels, I think Nicole is the only one that doesn't here.
Set one up this week.
Awesome. So we'll go down the line and everybody can promote their stuff and we will head out of here and hopefully forget what happened in this stream.
Let's not talk about what we saw here today.
What happened here stays here.
Yeah,
for the entire internet to see.
This is
don't tell
Vegas,
anybody.
Only you
Too late.
don't have to spend any money.
It's a
all right.
secret.
Real quick, go ahead. 30 Onions. Tell us about your garlic adventures that we're going to be going on.
This Tuesday, we're not going to be reading the book. I'm going to go ahead and give everyone a content warning now. We are going over Aspen Educational Group. And yeah, terrible things have happened there. And if you don't want to hear about them, don't show up.
There you go. Mango does pretty good deep dives into like religious cults and I don't know. What would you call them? Like organizations. There you go.
Like I have actual court case docket numbers and everything because I went that far into it.
Yeah, to say she's done her research is an understatement. She is very well versed in what she's going to be talking about. So check that out, especially if you want to see like the darker side of things you didn't even realize were that dark. By all means, go and check out Mango Jones. Her link is right there in the description or in the chat, rather. Moving along, Elden Lord Rav is going to be playing Elden Rings at some point, and
maybe a little bit today. But anyways, you know me, I'm Rav. I'm behind my one man metal project, Ravenous. Mango already put the Spotify link in the chat, and check out the recent EP and also the recent single that is part of the album that I'm working on next. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Wasteland of the Raven Goddess, which I really need to get back on work on that because Elden Ring has taken too much of my time away from actually like recording and mixing.
No, it's school, right?
And school too.
Yeah, school's taking more of your time, but yeah. But yeah, everybody check out Rav. He does great. He's all about music, and he's a master of creating content for this channel because we're about the outro music that we're gonna listen to is produced by the Ravenous Bean. That being said, go ahead, Widow's Son. I know you've got something at least sometime this week or next week.
Yes, we should be doing the next week or this coming week's episode of The Sanctum, probably Wednesday evening. I just need to get in touch with Splicer, and of course, Mr. Lizard, if you are available, and of course Slim and Miss Mango, Rav, you're welcome to come on anytime and join us. I actually love to have you on to talk some music one day, definitely.
I would love that.
Oh, trust me, we get into that quite a bit. So
if you're in Liz's server, Liz's server as well, just at me.
I got you.
Yeah, awesome.
And the time Wednesday would be 6 p.m. Central Time. So
6 p.m.
Okay, sweet. So 7 Eastern, and that would be what 6 Pacific, 5 Pacific.
Don't make me lie to you.
Yeah,
I'm doing well enough to remember Central and Eastern. Okay.
Wait, you said 6 Central, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it'd be like 5.
So it'd be like 4 o'clock. It's 2 hours. Oh no, is it an hour or 2 hours ahead?
It's 2 hours, I think. So it'd be 4 Pacific.
Yeah,
I will be because I have a class that ends at 4. That's the thing on Wednesday.
Okay. Well, I can just send you the link, and then you just pop in whenever you get back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dope. All righty. Slim, do you have anything coming up?
Monday is Crazy Shite. Tuesday is Cookie Butt Stuff. And Wednesday is either Drunken News Report, or Hick McDickerson may be doing Swamp Talk. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, but we do have a new character, Hick McDickerson. Did you check him out, Security?
I absolutely did, and I had a fucking blast. I might just have a few questions for Hick McDickerson on his Swamp Talk.
Will Hick turn into Cookie again? Do we know if that's going to be a possibility?
No. Hick has been studying his swamp scrawlings, so no, he's gonna keep the accent this whole time.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
All right, Nicole, you just set up a channel. Go ahead and shill whatever you got.
Yeah, it's the Internet Librarian, and basically I'm looking into all sorts of internet-related stuff, so lolcows, video game lore, all that sort of stuff, taking a more analytical view rather than emotional opinion PC stuff, trying to be neutral if I can.
I can dig it. Awesome.
Right on.
The other day, so there was literally nothing on it.
All right. So yeah, when she creates some content, go ahead and subscribe. I think, I don't know if you are a mod in chat. Mango should have. There we go. You can be mod here. There we go. Add moderator. You can post your link in the chat, and then while that's going on, I'm
one more thing, Nicole. If you ever want to jump on any of my streams, just show up in the chat and let me know, and I'll find you, and I'm sure we'll find each other in Discord. But yeah, anybody here wants to jump on, you know, even
this is the server, so I'll be able. You can find me through there. Just at me.
Definitely. Okay.
Yeah, Slim streams are always fun. He's always so welcoming. He's just a great dude, and everybody that I haven't had an issue with him ever, because it's just fun to jump on and play some fucking games with Slim, because, well, that's Slim. He's a dope ass dude. But I'm gonna go ahead and play us out. I really have to go to the bathroom, so I will be behind here, and also I have to do my laundry and clean my dishes. So I got shit to do. If you guys want me to jump you in, you can talk afterwards. By all means, I will do that. But until then, I will dip out. See you guys very soon. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to Lurkers. Take care, everyone. Hit the like and subscribe. Peace out.
Peace out. Go take a Riley.
Bye.
I actually have to find the thing because I didn't have queued up because I'm an idiot. There it is. That's the one. We'll put the music on when we do this. So, share screen. Yeah, that's what I'm actually going to do. There it is. Take care, everyone.
A million other empty at a time for memories continue. Just run this eve. Little fucking playground, back in the narcissism, a sight so unseen. Unidentified, nothing else special, I'm here to die. Affecting all life all around them, a deep rock for all humanity. I never met them, and it gets on the fucking horizon.